of a bitch.
And that's it, boys. $500 easy. Let's go!
Let's go! Yeah!
Is your critic one arm or have fat sausage fingers?
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Bro Science MegaCon edition. We got the boys, we got Criticless Blaine over here. What up, Blaine?
What
and
up?
we got Xwing over here to my left. Episode 80. Wait, 97. What episode is this? 97. Holy shit, closing in on 100 episodes. We told you guys we had a very special Bro Science episode for you guys today. We're all in person here at Xwing's La
Casita de Xwing.
Casa de Xwing, boys and girls. We do have the salts live here in person.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot mine. So me and Blaine are sharing.
Right. Still
Me and
my
Blaine are
thoughts.
sharing. Oh shit.
Are those new?
Oh yes.
Really? I might want to get into those.
Whoa. Yeah, Blaine's are tough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in the back of my brain.
Holy smokes, boys. We told you.
Yeah.
We told you that we had a special episode live in person, Bro Science, here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Good to see everybody. Let's say hi to the chat. Beard Code says shout out. What up, Beard Codes? Doc the Butcher, Snorexy, DeBarbers is here. I see Stormbreaker. A lot of you guys have been super chatting. Fifth Down Sports says the Hangar Bay. We are at the Hangar Bay currently right now. Yes,
that's right.
And I like to see that you guys are already making X-Wing's fears come to life, already commenting on his grass game. And
I know.
you
Hey,
know,
look,
we knew
I
it was coming.
just moved in here, okay?
X-Wing was very insecure about how much of the dirt we were allowed to show on camera.
It's sand.
Yeah,
It is sand. Yeah.
that is sand.
Let's get through intros, but
Yeah.
I'm ready to spoil
Yeah, let's
everything.
get through intros. I am FearTheBeardo, your humble host, the 9-time Pokemon League champion, and one of the most humble men on the internet. That's how humble I am. I am willing to admit there are more humble men than me, and I am joined by my co-host, sitting right next to me, Xwing 5.
What's up, brother?
Isn't this weird? Isn't this fucking weird?
Bro Science IRL, man. This is
Yeah.
exciting. And I feel honored that I was able to host this
Yeah.
momentous event
It's a big
in
deal.
my domicile. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Doma style. I
Your
like it.
domicile.
Yeah.
My domicile.
Yeah.
We're out on the Lanai enjoying a little. Luckily, it wasn't like 85 degrees today.
Right.
I mean, my neck is only going to be fried after this, but it's going to be okay.
Yeah, 100%. That sun
Yeah.
is going the worst possible
Oh,
way
yeah.
right now.
At least neither of you were wearing jeans. I was like, oh, it's going to be a little chillier today. I'll put on jeans. That was a terrible decision.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to cut the legs off, put on some jorts, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also got Criticless Blaine over
Yeah.
here. Who's responsible? Let's give a huge shout out to Blaine. He is responsible for putting this whole thing together, brought all the tech down from the Carolinas. I mean, you should see the mess that we're looking at.
It's an absolute disaster.
It is, but it's awesome.
Yeah,
It is so cool. Like, so shout out to Blaine for making all this possible, doing the in-person Bro
Yeah.
Science. What up, Criticless
yeah.
Blaine?
Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, no, this is awesome. See, well, and this is the mobile Critical's Cast Studios, because I set this up like once a week and it's absolute chaos. I need it to be stationary, kind of, because
Right.
doing this once a week is a whole wang dang doodle. But it is fun. It's super cool, and nobody else does shit like this out in the space, really. So this is the way to do it.
And we get to smoke stogies.
Yeah, that's right.
And they're
beers
going to
to
smoke
smoke.
stogies. The boys are
Yeah.
going to smoke stogies. I'm going to indulge later.
Right.
But since, there's got to be one responsible one while we're doing bro science. So,
I'm excited.
but Blaine, you have a story. These are your famous
Yes.
Chuck Norris cigars.
Yeah. These are the Chuck Norris cigars. Xwing's got his. I brought these in. So these came from my uncle.
Look at that shitty lawn.
Okay, once we get these lit, I want to talk about the lawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about
All right.
Right.
Go ahead and get those cut
Well,
up. And
I figured
spark 'em
after
up.
my years of landscaping, I wasn't going to shame you. You know, we'll just let the chat do it. But yeah, so my uncle, he did missions work somewhere, and basically the guy that he was working with was basically like, yeah, this is from Chuck Norris's special stash. This is his personal stash that we make for him, and he gave my uncle a whole stack of them, and then my uncle didn't smoke them, and so they were passed on to me.
Cool.
Yeah.
So how long have you had these? I might have just fucking zoned out again.
No, you're good.
How long have you had these?
I've had these for about a year.
Okay.
So not super long. I did try to make sure that they were had the moisture introduced back into them, make sure they weren't dried out, that kind of thing. So, and we'll see the tobacco expert, but Xwing and I were chatting. The whole thing was like, you know, the great thing is going to be, I have not smoked any of these. I talked about them like a year ago on this show, and so it's going to be hilarious if we hate them. So
Yeah, these famous cigars.
Is this what when you brought your setup outside when
Yes,
we
I
did
was
bro
not
smoke
smoking
once? You were smoking a cigar, but it wasn't.
It was
this
actually
one.
some others that I brought that I was showing to Xwing earlier. There's some Fat Bottom Betties, some Sweet Janes. If you like cigars, check those out. That brand is excellent.
Fat bottom Betty.
That's right.
Cool. Go ahead and light them up. We also do. Oh shit! I'm gonna need a
The
refill.
cutter's on the back of that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a refill, brother.
Yeah. How the hell?
Gracias, señor.
And the beer, man.
Hey, I'm gonna need unas cervezas, por favor, ese.
The beer, man.
Hey, gracias, mi
All of my-
carnal,
All of my
mi carnal.
my Cuban and Puerto Rican neighbors are like, wow,
They're like,
total
wow,
piece of shit.
you know what? He speaks to me in English, but he does know an awful lot of Spanish.
Right. Yeah, so I'll let you here. You've got the lighter. You can light up first, and because I'm trying to finger blast over here. And if anybody has issues with what's happening with the camera, it's because I'm doing it with these three.
It's because this guy is in charge of the finger blasting for the camera angles for you guys.
Yeah.
And we have Xwing's like outdoor 60-inch TV set up as a third monitor for this whole setup. So when we're looking at the chat in the StreamYard right now. There you go, lighting up that stove, boy.
Yeah. There you go. Got her lit up. What do you think?
I'm gonna need a couple seconds.
Yeah. Process that.
Yeah, to get into this.
Process
and
that.
see how we feel.
And while I'm lighting mine up, I'm gonna put the camera on you, Beardo, and you just
Sure.
you do your thing.
We'll say what's up to the chat. Good to see you guys. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the IRL Bro Science live stream. Pretty cool, man. There was a lot of effort put into getting all this shit together. About 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe of prepping and putting this stuff together. So hopefully, you guys enjoying it.
Dude, that shit made me shaky.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm,
all right, so-
shaky from
Yeah, so before we started the show, I gave Xwing a magic mind. Y'all have seen I normally do a little shot, after we do the salts.
Oh, the magic
and
mind.
so Xwing has officially taken the magic mind for the first time. So now you can attest to it. Beardo took it yesterday. So
I'm a little shaky.
So I took this Magic Mind, and Magic Mind, it's just this like vitamin shot supplement. It's just you just
Flick up in the top.
flick it back, and it's all natural like herbs and vitamins and stuff that's been scientifically curated to like boost your brain fog, right?
yes,
That's what it's for.
Yeah, it clears brain fog.
It clears brain fog, so it's kind of like the Limitless pill, just a little died down a little bit, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel smarter, but I do feel like I'm twacked out a little bit right now.
The memory retention, like you're gonna like think of a word or something,
And it'll come from the
and,
depths
and
of
you're
your
just gonna
mind.
be like, boom, his name was Richard Gere and he was in the Moth movie.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
And that's legit, no joke. Like that is the main reason I take it is because of the recall. Like I can instantly think things where it's like normally it's just stuck in the depths of my brain somewhere in the back.
I've been feeling muddy as of late. You know
It's
what
because
I mean?
we're getting old.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
And if I'm feeling that way, like, how old am I? I'm 34. Dude, but if I make it to 50, I'm going to be a mess, bro.
Right.
It also could be the beers.
Could be the beer.
It could be the beers too. Yeah.
Beers don't help.
Johnny 2x4 says, "Will it make my pee-pee bigger? If you believe it, it will happen."
Yeah.
If you think hard enough and believe hard enough, it will make it hard enough. Thank you, Johnny 2x4.
Okay.
You like that one?
Oh, I like that.
That was pretty cool.
I like that.
That was a pretty
That was
good one. Let's get some super chats here, boys, because we got a lot of them, and holy
cow.
smokes. We got let's start with Margaret Riggles. $20 says bro science is incredible, unshakable, unstoppable, and irreplaceable. Wish I could be there to watch the bro scientists shine this weekend. Stay safe, my friends. Thank you, Margaret Riggle, for the $20. You are a legend and a sweetheart. Thank you so much, and we're going to miss you here. We will miss you. Thank you for the I'm getting secondhand smoke, and I'm getting lightheaded from you guys right now.
These are they're a bitch. Yeah, these are stout. It's a little more.
Well, there's
bitter.
a difference. You guys are puffing on it. I'm inhaling this shit.
Which are you Xwing? Are you like a dark cigar man? Like are you
I like it. I don't want to say that.
You like them?
I like them. You like your cigars like you like your men.
I like them black. Yeah, no, I do. I'm a Maduro man.
Okay.
I like Maduros.
I'm more of like a mild. I'm a mild cigar.
Well,
guy.
you're gonna like the ones that I brought because they're a sweeter, milder. It's a pipe tobacco, so it's like a gentler. But these are which makes sense. It's Chuck Norris's cigar. This is the man cigar.
Yeah.
This is I can feel hair on my chest sprouting, as I smoke it. So
if I'm smoking like a black cigar, I'll get about a quarter of the way through, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need to smoke a cigar for another month.
I'm chilling. Yeah. You'll like the ones I brought. Yeah. Well, not these, but you would not like this.
And if you guys are hearing a horn or a siren,
Yeah,
we
do you
have
hear a kazoo.
we have a little baby Xwing.
We have a fan section.
Mini Xwing over here that
Got a
is
little fan section.
catching.
Hi.
She's catching the whole show live with us. Little baby Xwing over there.
Yeah. I feel like Carson Daly. You know what I mean? Like I'm hosting a show looking out on Times Square.
Right.
My favorite little person in the world.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Woman!
She's like, how loud can I blow this kazoo right now?
Oh man, you love to see
Amazing.
it. Trickies with a 10 says stogies and then the pipes. The pipes will be later, I believe.
I busted. I brought mine out today. I'd like
Yeah.
to smoke. I have this pipe tobacco that I've absolutely fallen in love with, Harbor Dreams. It's from Cornell and Deal, but it's like a different line from Cornell and Deal. And this stuff, it just burns perfectly.
Hell yeah.
It's mildly sweet, and it's just got that like caramely kind of
Well,
flavor to it.
I didn't even bother bringing any. I brought my pipe, but you always talk about all these
Oh,
fantastic.
dude, I've got 60 cans up there.
Yeah. So I didn't even bother bringing any actual tobacco.
We might need to lock the door.
Yeah, we're gonna lock the door.
We've got
might
an
need to lock
escape
it.
artist.
There you go. Yeah. She just wants to be with Uncle Beardo.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, Xwing must hate it because whenever I come over, Uncle Beardo is the most popular.
That's right. It's clear that she likes Beardo more than her own father.
Hey,
I mean,
Uncle Beardo's the fun one.
Yeah.
Okay. Uncle Beardo's
I
great.
think she's kind of like. I think it's like a pity case. She knows he's retarded. Be like,
Let's take care of this
it's her
special
make a wish.
Here's the special guy. We gotta be
right.
nice to him.
Right,
And then
exactly.
you say hi, and then you kind of like leave me the fucking alone.
well, and really what it comes down to is kids know how to spot. She's like, that's a person who's not going to discipline me and let me do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah,
And that's the deal.
100%.
You know.
If baby Xwing asks Uncle Beardo for a popsicle,
Just getting a pop.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm like, here's two.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a candy bar while you're at it. Just go ahead. Here
you know,
go.
a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go. We do have oh my goodness, we have a 50 from your neighbors are gonna hate us. From Elfie with a $50.
Jokes on you, they already do.
We should tell that story.
Yeah.
We should tell that story from
Yeah,
the
we
other
can
day.
Out here,
Yeah, we
outside
can
where
tell it.
everyone can hear it. Yeah, that'll be perfect.
We should
That's
definitely.
the way we should.
Hey, fuck it. What
Hey,
are they
with a
gonna
bottle of
fucking do?
Patron. That's the most
okay.
important part.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Right.
Elfie with a $50 super chat says, "Hello, my three favorite Wednesday guys all together in one place today. So cool. Looking forward to lots of fun with you. Let's go. Lots of love in the best chat. You guys are the best." And how we always start off our bro science days with our first topic here. Here, I'm getting used to how this is all set up.
Yeah, it's
we
a
have
thing.
our beautiful fan art of the week. And I use beautiful specifically because, I mean, just look at that. Look at that fan art today. Wednesday is Bro Science Holiday, the best entertainment and great topics with lots of fun, fantastic guests, and the hottest boys on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Don't miss it. Lock it in. See you in the best chat with the Beardies. And here we go. Look at this, boys. Forget about me and Xwing. That's right, because Blaine wasn't on the show last week.
I wasn't here. Yeah.
Blaine wasn't on the show.
Yeah.
We got Rhonda, Gina.
Jamie, can we blow that up?
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
Jamie, can we blow that up?
I think I'm Jamie.
I want a print of this, Elfie.
Yeah.
I want a print of this specific one because this is fantastic. Not only do we have Rhonda, we have Gina, we have the new Victoria's Secret plus size model, which is holy smokes.
Yeah, we're back.
Woo. We are back, boys. We are back. And of course, Elfie looking like a freaking, as respectfully as possible, looking hot as fuck here.
Like a snack.
I'm assuming this is a ring girl. She's a ring girl in this.
Yeah.
She's a ring girl with the big old fucking titties, big old mammaries. You love to see it.
How many lighters did
This looks great. This looks absolutely incredible. Shout out to Elfie for the Bro Science artwork for the week.
Shout out,
Great job, Elfie.
Thank you, Elfie.
Wonderful job.
Thank you very much. We got Dermy Wormy in the chat with a $2. Says, wish I can join you guys in Florida maybe next year. Dude, Dermy, you will be missed. You will be missed this year, brother. Shout out to Dermy Wormy. Thank you for the $2. Let's see. We should tell this story. We should tell this story.
Or when was that?
This was Sunday morning. Sunday morning, because Saturday, me, Xwing, Cole Hauser, and Eldritch, we went to the Yankees spring training game down here in Tampa at George Steinbrenner. And we should tell the other story first.
Which one?
The Ruth Chris story.
Yeah, go. I'm gonna take that one away.
So when
I'll take the other one.
So when we were at Ruth Chris, beautiful restaurant, Cole Hauser on the house. Cole Hauser's like, get anything you want.
Absolutely.
This one's on me.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking big dick move.
Yeah.
But let's be fair, he's a 6'8", 350-pound black man.
Right.
I mean, I'm assuming giant hog. Okay. Just an assumption. Rolls into Ruth Chris and is like, guys, this one's on me. Get anything you want. And then the waiter comes. He's like, any appetizers? And Cole Hauser's like, yeah, let's get like 4 shrimp cocktail.
4 pounds of jumbo shrimp.
Let's get jumbo shrimp cocktail on ice, extra cocktail sauce. Hey, look at Dan Vask in the chat. Dan Vascular says, shit, look at these guys, dude.
Yeah.
Isn't this sick?
Right.
Isn't this cool,
You
man?
could live in America, a real country, and then you could come here and smoke cigars with us
You
outside.
could smoke Chuck Norris's personal
Yeah.
reserve cigars.
Yeah, Chuck Norris's, dude. We have one. I have one sitting here for you. It was just waiting. And where you at, buddy?
Shout out to Dan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dan
Dan
for being in the chat. So we're at Ruth Chris, and we get our beers. The boys get their smoked old fashions.
Yeah.
Your smoked old fashions.
Yeah.
We have the shrimp cocktail. I had the in-house lager, and then I'm ready for my second beer. And our waiter comes over and he's like, "Would you like another beer, Beardo?" And we all look at each other. We're just in shock. And at first thing that crosses my mind, I don't know if it crossed your mind, was he overheard our conversation and the boys calling me Beardo.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And then I look at him, don't say nothing. And he goes, I know who you are, Beardo. Me and my wife watch Geeks and Gamers all the time.
That was cool.
That was fucking rad, dude.
Yeah,
it was
pretty
crazy.
Cool. Speaking of Geeks and Gamers, we do have Jay in the chat. Beardo's ignored him. He actually,
Really?
under his breath, was like, "We're not going to associate with this guy. We don't. He's not even here. Not even here."
Dan got a shout out before me. So the way this is all set up, this is so new to me. I have to look over here to look at the StreamYard chat. So
Party foul. Party foul.
Blaine party foul. You can't see it,
Somebody
but
get this guy out of here.
right below where the camera is, he just ashed his cigar
I even
on
put
my
the table up.
$300 poker table.
I was going for it, and I hit the mic on the way across.
On my $300 poker table.
well,
Just kidding. It was like $60 on Amazon.
Hey, this is
it's
like
okay.
Amazon.
Shout out to Drunk 3PO. You weren't ignored, man. I'm just trying to get used to this whole setup that we got going over here.
He got his channel back up.
I saw this morning.
Yeah, so we
I was
wanted to-
watching Rebellion this morning, and I saw the
He
tweets.
sent it. He sent it last night, but you actually ignored him last night on Tuesday night's main event as well. When he popped in and was talking about it, you ignored him then too. He was pretty upset.
Oh man,
Dude,
this is,
I was
this is a
reading,
bad
like-
track record.
He was
This is
pretty
not looking good for
Dude,
you.
I had like 400 super chats I needed to read. Like, because when I'm reading the super
was,
chats on G&G, how StreamYard works, you're either looking at the super chats or the live chat. You can't do both at the same time. So when I'm in,
You just need to be a better YouTuber.
when I'm in the zone, I mean, that's a given. I mean, here's the
How
thing.
about you just do your job better?
Is anybody a good YouTuber?
hmm.
Does anybody really know how to do
I'm
it?
one of the best there is out there.
I think we're all kind of just figuring it out as we go.
I mean, let's be honest, YouTubers, it's just a fistful of retards that just gather together. And they're
because
like, hey,
every
listen,
month
you
it
know,
changes. Every month the algorithm changes, and
Right.
you should be fucking doing something else.
We're
I
just
don't
like
know.
retarded strippers.
I like how Dan is just in the chat asking for food and water. That's all. Dan, can someone just give me some food, please? I'll just like some water.
Jay's like, at least I got him a gift. Dan never got him a gift. That's right. Jay's got a cool 9-line gift for me when I see him at MegaCon tomorrow.
Have you drank a beer out of that thing I got you?
Yes.
Was it good? I was
Yeah.
thinking about getting one.
Yeah, it was fine.
What is
Yeah,
it?
they're-
What kind of thing?
They're called chugs.
It's
It's
so
a-
it's a wood tanker, but
Okay.
the inside is stainless steel.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So
And then
you-
it's got a big ass like nautical rope handle on.
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
Yes. So you don't get that kind of like earthy taste in the beer that just like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
regular wood tanker would give you.
Right.
It's stainless steel. So
Tankered.
tankered. What am I saying?
Tanker.
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 Like
You're
an
talking
oil
about like
tanker?
a truck and
a tankered.
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 Deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
was close.
It's
I was close.
Yeah.
But it's a regular wood tankard, but it's got stainless steel, so it drinks like a regular beer out of a mug.
And I
Sweet.
think you can pull it
Yeah.
out and wash that stainless steel interior. I don't know. That might be
I
the
just-
way-
I would
just
hope
hand-washed
there's a
it
way to
with
wash out the inside. Like
I
that
just
would-
hand washed it
that's
with
smart to
the
wash.
sponge. That's
Yeah.
what I
and then
did.
you
That's
can
cool.
customize it. So I got a FTB
Yes.
and then a piece of 8 on the
for
other side.
for fuck that bitch.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
FTB for fuck that bitch.
Nice. Okay.
It'd be-
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Now, what's the gift that Jay got? Do you know what that is, or do you not know what
It is I don't know if I'm allowed to announce it yet.
Okay.
I think I can. It's a
Right.
new 9-line shirt, and it says He-Man. It's his He-Man 9-line shirt. And
Oh, yeah.
He-Man
Oh, yeah.
and he's
Right.
holding a
Right.
holding an AR.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that Jay got me one of those too.
Jay didn't.
You know,
yeah, I don't
on my
think
birthday.
so. I don't think so.
sure
I
he
think
did.
I'm the
I'm sure
only
he
one
did.
that gets one.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know,
I think I'm
I
the
see
only
how it
one that
goes.
gets one.
I see how it goes. That
And
makes
speaking of drunk 3PO, we got a $20. Are you kidding me? It's a shout out to the boys. See you all soon. We'll be seeing Jay
Hey.
tomorrow at MegaCon. We'll be seeing
Shout
a lot
out
of
to
you
the
guys.
Don.
the Don.
Don.
Yeah, shout out, brother.
Shout out to Don 3PO. We will be seeing not only Jay, we'll be seeing a lot of you guys tomorrow at
Yes.
MegaCon. And honestly,
Yeah.
no bias, boys.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Thursday's the day.
Thursday's the day.
I'm thinking that's the play.
If you
Yeah.
want to be at MegaCon
Yeah.
and you're like, you know what, I had tickets for the weekend or I had tickets for Saturday, I don't know. I'm thinking that Thursday's probably the day because we're starting off at the Rippaverse booth with Jeremy and Gary.
Yep.
yeah.
And then we're rolling into Daughter's Revenge with you and Jay and Eric Hodson.
Mhm.
Where you're going to be selling books there, signing autographs. What else you got going on at the Daughter's Revenge booth?
There's a special surprise, but we're not disclosing that yet. So make sure you're there Thursday. I think so. Here's the power play for MegaCon: get there Thursday, do your shopping on Thursday.
Yes. And
Right.
it's the most chill day of the con period,
Yeah.
anyways. And all of us are going to be there on top of that. So
Yeah.
it's
so come in, do your shopping, come see us at the booth, do Daughter's Revenge, do Bro Science. Make sure you say hi to Gary and Jeremy.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, get in early and do the panels that you want to do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Saturday's gonna be butts.
Granted, technically,
butts
that
to
also
nuts
there is, which we never do. We're doing a G&G also on Sunday.
Yeah.
So there's something every day
And that's
of the
gonna be a
con.
chill day too.
That will
Sunday's
be
super
Sunday's a chill day too. So this is going to be different than the past 2 years, I think, for sure, with how we've kind of got it mixed up.
Yeah.
And then Saturday as well is Criticless, and as far as it's me and
Yeah.
Beardo and Odin. So
That's Friday.
or Friday,
That's
not
Friday.
Saturday.
So,
Friday.
boys, yeah, so Thursday is the day. You're starting off with Jeremy Gary, rolling right into Daughter's Revenge at the Rippaverse booth. And then after Daughter's Revenge, we're rolling right into the Bro Science.
Yeah.
Bro Science with me, Xwing, and Blaine from 7 to 8:30 Thursday night. I mean, that's a stacked fucking day.
Yeah.
Thursday is. And then Friday morning, me, Blaine, and Odin are going to be at the Rippaverse booth. And then all day Saturday. And then
Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
don't forget, by the way,
Yes.
if anybody wants to be up there, Friday afternoon in Daytona Beach, which I think is about an hour from.
What time are y'all
maybe
doing
45
that?
minutes, 1 o'clock.
Okay, so it's right. It's technically right after we button up.
Yeah, right after you guys button up,
Yeah.
up in Daytona Beach, we're doing a special with 9 Line Apparel at their brick and mortar store there. So there's going to be some discounts on some. You can grab yourself a Vindicta shirt if you haven't gotten it already. We'll have some books up there and stuff, and I think some people from the company. So it should be a good.
That's
hang.
awesome. And
we're gonna go to Bussie's.
Oh,
Boosie.
I made sure on the way down I
You
got me
going
a
to
little bit of
Boosie?
bussy. You know
It's
what
gonna
I'm
be my
saying?
first time going to a Bussie's.
Oh, brother,
It's
I got
Boosies.
it is bushes, and you got
Boosies.
to say it with that whistle. You know what I'm
You
saying?
have to say with that southern
bushies.
whistle.
It's bushies.
It's bushies.
bushes.
Bushies.
And you want to get some beef
Bushies.
at the bushes.
Oh, you want to get some beef jerky? You
I
want to
got
get a
beef
pulled?
jerky.
You want to get
Yeah.
a pulled brisket sandwich?
I got a pulled brisket burrito, brother.
Whoa.
It had taters in it, some kind of chipotle sauce.
See,
Fucking
we had that.
Undress this burrito from
listen,
Boosies.
So I'm trying to think. I know there was some cheese up in that burrito. There was some pulled brisket up in there. There
Yeah.
was some chipotle aioli up in it.
Yes, there was.
And the little taters.
Mm.
Oh, it was chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Good shit. It was like a $9
Dude,
burrito.
you know what would take that burrito? You know what would take that burrito to the next fucking level?
What's that?
With some pickled red onion
Oh,
in that burrito.
Yeah.
If we're doing a barbecue
Right.
burrito,
Yeah.
you got to stick a little
Right.
bit of pickled red
red-
onion in there.
you know, and with me personally, I like a little bit of crunch. I would even take like some crispy onions up in there, or something a little crispy,
some
crunchy
crispy,
in there.
some or
You
what
gotta do
about
something that's
what
gonna
about some of those
retain the crunchy
crispy
Right, I know.
jalapeno chippies?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those,
I'm
those
not
are
talking like the kettle chips. I'm talking like the actual like
Right.
crispy jalapeno
Like
slices.
French's fried.
Sure.
jalapeno.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Which
A
I did.
little
I did
bit
see
of
someone in the
those
chat
in
that
there.
just said Culver's pork chop jerky. You know, listen, if that was a thing.
Dude, do they have a pork chop sandwich at Boo?
Listen, if Pussy
Do they
said,
got a pork chop sandwich at
There are so
Boo?
much that they don't have.
I think Boosie's
Beer?
invented the pork chop sandwich.
Yeah, they might have.
Legitimately,
They
like,
might have invented it, man.
we might save Boosie's
Yeah, we might.
Boosh.
by throwing a pork chop
Boosie's.
sandwich in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to finish this story. So
Yes.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
So Ruth Chris, that was cool. The waiter knew who FearTheBeardo was. Did not recognize Xwing. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Xwing loved that.
I was super pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely didn't get drunk immediately after that because I was so depressed.
Right. So, anyways, some beers happen. You know, me and Xwing go back to La Casa de Xwing, and we watched the hockey game. We watched Lightning Sabres, and then we were finishing watching the World Baseball Classic game between Japan and Venezuela. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. We've been having some beers. Xwing's like,
Just go to
brother,
the guest room, dude.
you're
Don't drive.
he's like, you are not driving home tonight, dude. First of all, it's way too late. I'm sure that you can get home safely, but if anything were to fucking happen, I'll never forgive myself. So just crash in the guest room. I'm like, cool, sounds good. The next morning, I made the mistake of parking across the street.
Yeah, my across.
Xwing's across the street neighbors has like 15 people living in this house, and they have like 7 cars.
I think it's 5.
And-
so
And they had yelled at us before.
well, they yelled it. Yeah.
Well, yelled
So-
at me for
so
parking
Beardo-
on their side of the road.
Beardo parks over in front of the other neighbor's house, and the guy, now I know his name's Christian, came over and was like ringing the doorbell and yelling at my wife and stuff like that. I wasn't super happy about it. So Beardo parks back over there again.
Yeah.
And we wake up in the morning. He calls me. He's leaving. I'm like, all right, later, dude.
I'm leaving. I have sports wars.
He calls me and he goes, yo, I can't leave, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? Oh, he must have lost his keys or something. No.
No,
I walk
dude.
out there and there's a pickup truck against literally the tailgate of Beardo's.
A half an inch. The guy had to have been guided in by a friend or something.
Yeah.
Guided in, like, yep, get as close as you can, kissing my freaking bumper. On the front of my truck was backed in. I was pinched in by 2 cars, could not fucking move.
Yeah.
And
I was like, let's just Austin Powers it and we'll wiggle out of there. Dude,
no,
there
no
was
way.
no-
There was no
room.
way.
So just had you fully landlocked in there.
So yeah, I went
So
up
what-
and started ringing on the doorbell because I'm pissed, man.
Right.
And the dude, he doesn't come out at first. Christian,
Yeah.
by the way, he's a totally nice guy. Just a misunderstanding. So he finally just remote starts his truck, but doesn't come out.
Doesn't
And
come
I'm
out.
like, all right, we're just being petty. So he comes out and you do the bro stance.
Right.
You know, you're like,
What are you doing, bro?
This is
What are you doing,
Brazil.
bro? What are you? Well, you know, we just being petty, bro.
so we start tiffing back and forth, and I was rude. I think I was sufficiently rude, which I don't like.
I
to be
think
as a person.
warranted though. I think warranted. Like in that situation, you don't want to be a pushover. I think you need to assert your dominance at least in the beginning, and then you can start taking it back a little bit. But you don't want to start off as a pussy and then gradually escalate it. I think you escalate it immediately and then back up.
So that's
the
kind of
way to
route.
do it.
That was the route I took. But I kind of felt bad after because like I'm getting older, man. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're neighbors. Like let's be
Right.
good neighbors. You know what I mean? So after a little while, I wound up grabbing a bottle of Patron, coming over with a couple shot glasses. I said, "Hey,
Well, so you
let's just
guys,
bury this."
you guys, before
know?
that, you guys made up. He moved the truck for me. I was able to get out and get home for Sports Wars on time.
Yeah.
And then you were like, the guy's actually a nice guy. I'm going to go over and make a truce, and we're going to, drink some tequila.
A little bit of Patron Silver.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. You took the high ground.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah, I think-
did the right thing.
And
You're
dude,
like, hey,
who wants a 10-year neighbor war?
right. You don't want
No.
that. You don't want that. I once had a beef with a neighbor, and he chased me across my yard with a power saw. But I live in North Carolina,
that's
and
threatening murder.
yeah. It got real ugly. Didn't talk to that guy again. It went real bad.
I'm pretty sure that's mostly illegal.
It definitely is. It didn't start well. Didn't end well. It ended with some neighbors and cameras and me saying some really foul shit.
Sure.
So
Boys, I'm getting yelled at, and I know. Super chats, Beardo. I believe I
what's
sent
up,
some super chats. We gotta get some because we got some heavy hitters over here. Grabthar's Hammer with a $50 super chat says, "Bros, science, both things I love, but not in a gay way. Stationed in Cocoa Beach, Cocoa or Cocoa."
That looks like Cocoa.
Cocoa Beach for the week. Looking forward to the next couple days.
Shout out
to
Grabthar.
Grabthar's Hammer.
50.
Dude, Grabthar's Hammer, he's the guy that gifted me my Leviathan axe.
Oh,
my
shit.
God of War Leviathan axe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Shout out to Grabthar's Hammer, man. Good dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grabthar's Hammer, for the $50 super chat. Shout out again to Drunk 3PO for the $20 super chat. We got to go through here because also, who was it? Stormbreaker was yelling at me. Stormbreaker with a 2 says, "What the fuck, Beardo?" And then says, "Beardo, get ready for some Coors Lights and cigars."
Hey.
Cheers, boys. Cheers, boys.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that smells really good. So, did you give up on your cigar? Was it too much
No.
for the kingdom? Okay.
No. I usually go about halfway through. I'll
Okay.
leave it and then
You take a break?
relight it.
Okay. I was curious because so I will say I can confirm. I don't know how I did with you. It's been a little while since I've smoked a cigar quite like this one, but it's gone to my head.
Has it?
I'm feeling it.
I legitimately it's disgusting how much nicotine does nothing to me.
Ghost Wind Sports is nice scenery, boys. Thank you, Ghost Wind Sports. You guys should follow Ghost Wind Sports over on Twitter. He's a friend of Fear the Beardo, friend of Bro Science. He's on Game On Sports, and he's just giving out free money, man.
Hell yeah.
If you guys are into sports gambling and picks, man, follow him on Twitter. Follow him on Locals. He's just giving out free picks and free money, dude.
Dude, so this is what I was talking about like getting older and lawns.
Right.
I have had to do a stupid amount of research to figure out how to get this thing to grow back.
Why did you not call me? You do know.
Do you know about St. Augustine?
Listen, yes, I know about all the grass.
Oh,
all of the grass.
We're going to have a consultation before we get out of here.
Now, granted, so this type of grass is more local to the eastern part of the state. So where I live, we have a lot of clay. Then in North Carolina, the more east you go, the more sand you get, right? And then vice versa, the more west you go, the more rich and better the soil is.
You can't take it straight from seed. You got you got to sod it.
Maybe it would probably be the easier thing to do. But you
I don't got money for this shit.
Well, the other thing is the type of year. So, right, you don't want to plant grass at the wrong time of year because that can cause problems too. And since you just moved in, it would make sense. Like, you
and
gotta
also whatever it was 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. We got record lows and everything froze and died.
Yeah, yeah, and that's really bad. If you do plant new seed and it starts to germinate and you get a little bit of growth, and then what can happen is you can have a big frost. It'll kill the growth, and then you've spent several $100s on absolutely nothing. Sometimes
I don't wanna do that.
something that you prepped on the previous year, because lots of times people will prep before winter, let the seed stay over the winter, and then it's dormant, and then it starts sprouting in the spring.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
I think my ground is still frozen. I think it's just starting to thaw out to
Dude,
the
it
point where I'm
usually-
going to have to mow in a few weeks.
It usually looks like when I'm driving over to like Beardo's house through the country there, it looks like you're driving through Vietnam. It's just
Right.
like green, lush jungles.
Yeah.
I was driving over there, whatever it was, 2 weeks ago, dude. It looked like Nevada. It was just brown.
just sand. and
Everything was
dirt.
brown. Yeah, it was terrible.
Because it was all dead.
Yeah.
And dead.
But like usually,
It's back
I
now.
live in the fucking woods, dude.
Yeah.
I live in a good neighborhood, but in the middle of the fucking woods.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, boys!
Oh,
Speak of the
whoa.
devil, because we were just about to mention Linko Kenobi. Linko Kenobi with the $100 super chat. Are you kidding me?
Shout out Linko.
Says, what's up, fellas? Hey, Beardo, thanks for the gifted membership. And Xwing, thanks for sharing my Twitter video. You can share it with the boys. Let the Culvers Pork Chop Sandwich Society grow. LOL, see you Friday at Daytona Beach.
Can I tell you something right now?
Let's go.
Let's hear it.
The Pork Chop Legion grows, brothers.
Oh yeah, we're out here doing God's work. You
Our,
know?
our ranks grow by
Yeah.
the day. Shout out
Yeah.
to the Pork Chop Legion.
Yeah. Shout out to Linko for the $100, man. That's not cheap, dude. That's huge. And we are about to play your video live. I think that Grapthar's Hammer and Snorexy were talking shit on me in the chat, saying that I mispronounced Cocoa Beach.
Mm-hmm.
I had Xwing follow me up on that it was Cocoa.
Yeah.
Isn't Coco COACO? Coco?
I mean, that's how you think you would spell it.
I thought
what my
Coco
brain
was just
did.
COCO. Coco
But
was
No, there's an A.
Snorexy and Grapthar's Hammer are calling me crazy, calling me
So
a
what,
fucking
COA,
idiot that I'm
COA?
a moron. Cocoa. I don't know, man. But Grapthar's Hammer with another 5 says Xwing has been fertilizing that lawn with pork chop sandwiches.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then drops
It's not
a
working.
5 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. Man, I'm just gassing up and glazing Grapthar's Hammer.
Yeah.
And him and Snorexy are just in the chat calling me stupid.
Mm.
Thank you for the 5 gifted and for the $5 Grapthar's Hammer. Even though I might be fucking retarded, you guys would never know. Cocoa Beach, Cocoa Beach, Cocoa, Cocoa Beach. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna find out how to spell Coco. Right?
Let's go ahead and real quick. Let's go ahead and throw on the state-of-the-art headphones.
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick,
Yeah.
because we are going to watch Linko Kenobi's pork chop sandwich review.
It's 100% Coco.
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach. Yeah, I know there is a Cocoa Beach. I didn't know it was spelled like that.
Oh damn, I'm feeling high tech right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're super
Jamie?
high tech.
We're
Jamie, can we get that up there?
running this damn thing.
that up?
Jamie,
Yeah.
pull this up.
Jamie, can we get that?
So here's Linko Kenobi over on Twitter, and he's here in Florida doing his Culver's pork chop sandwich review. Right? Is that what it is?
Dude, I'm so proud of this guy right now.
Yeah.
I'm so proud
Well,
of this guy.
and I will say he's not the only one. I've been hearing now he did the Lord's work and put out a video like I
Yeah.
did, because that's what you got to do. You got to really prove to the people that you've done the right thing and gotten a pork chop sandwich. I have seen multiple people in the chat since we started the show say that they haven't even been to Culver's before and they went and got a pork chop sandwich. Not only are they getting the pork chop sandwich, but they're committing the carnal sin, the Xwing, and getting it on the first visit.
on the first run. It's
Yeah.
not a carnal sin. I think
Beardo's shirt is a size medium, brother. This is a fucking extra large. I know that you wouldn't know what it feels like to fit snugly into an extra large because you're a fucking 5'7", 160 pound soaking fucking wet, loser with buck fucking teeth wearing your SpongeBob fucking onesie pajamas.
What the hell's wrong with a SpongeBob onesie?
I was just painting the picture.
I got
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just painting the picture. Or or maybe opposite end of the spectrum, you're a 400 pound wearing a fucking quad X.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But this is what a fucking handsome, buff, good looking, very hygienic man looks like in an XL t-shirt. Just want to let you know.
Vascular.
Just want to put that out
the
there.
XL and we fill them out.
right.
Just want to put that out
I'm
there.
kind of just an L guy, It's just a
L.
little.
I'd like to get back to an L. to be
Yeah,
totally honest.
it's
I'm rocking the XL right now.
it happens to the best of us, and I am the oldest on the show and the most, trim.
Don't even talk about it.
You know,
This is 230 pounds of pure Americana.
That's right.
that's right. That's 230 pounds of pork chop.
Hell yeah, brother.
On pork chop, baby.
All right. Let's Linko Kenobi's pork chop sandwich. 2 minutes long. Let's go, boys.
What's going on, everybody? This is Linko here, and I am here in Orlando finally. And I have here with me, by the chance of it, the pork lane
The-
sandwich.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like how he said by the chance of it, like it was an accident.
Right.
He just tripped and
He
fell.
just
right
he
into a
just
pork
tripped
chop
and
sandwich.
fell into a pork chop
Stumbled into this
sandwich.
pork chop sandwich on the road, you know?
Yeah.
As one does.
I love it.
I leave pork chop sandwiches wherever I
That's
go,
right.
like the
It's-
Easter bunny.
Right. And no, it's just a little trail so that you can find Xwing. You just follow the pork chop.
Oh shit.
Yes, pork sandwich right here. And I can see right now it is big, it is massive,
Yep.
and I'm going to be tasting it
Yeah.
right there. So, Xwing Blaine, that's for you guys, okay?
Shout
Let's
out.
go.
Let's go.
There you go. You
Go
got a
pork
shout
chop
out
Legion.
from
That's
Linko.
right.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Yeah.
He's thinking
He's processing the Sammy.
this is gonna be a real in-depth review.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
I'm feeling
watched
it.
this.
Yeah.
Like he's really dissecting all the flavors, let it touch all the different taste buds
Right.
in the palate
Right.
He's
to
finding
distinguish
out,
what the official score is.
He's finding out what side of history he wants to be.
Exactly.
Right,
And,
right,
and I'm
yeah.
guaranteeing you, I will be beyond shocked if this man doesn't at least use the word crispy once. Because I'm telling you,
You can
brother,
hear it.
You can the crispy
Linko-
damn sandwich.
He's eating in my ear right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It's actually a little unsettling.
It is,
Okay.
right.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
The taste look familiar. This reminds me of Chick-fil-A. I'll give it that.
Oh,
What?
Chick-fil-A.
All right, that was out.
Does Chick-fil-A have a
didn't see
pork
that
chop
coming.
sandwich?
No.
I don't think
So maybe just
I
the
think he means
texture.
the crispiness of the because
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is the breading is so crispy and like a really good crispy
Sure.
fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I never thought of Chick-fil-A sandwiches as crispy.
Well,
They're
they do
breaded,
both,
but
right?
they're
They're
not
breaded.
like
well, actually, they're kind of juicy. They're more of a
Yeah,
juicy,
it's a-
meaty.
it's a soft
so-
breading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see what he says. We'll see.
It's for the olds without teeth. They're still
Right.
able to eat the
Yeah.
chicken
That's why
sandwiches at
I've got to
Chick-fil-A.
pop my dentures out and just
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gun it.
Good old gummer on a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
It's good. It's good.
That's
I
all I
like
need.
I like this a lot. So
Let's go.
A lot.
I'm somebody that adds ketchup only in it. I don't put
Ketchup?
no last or
Yeah.
anything special on it.
Wow.
So
Straight ketchup.
I just took the plain and just put ketchup on it because I like ketchup. I'm a ketchup
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
And I have a medium-sized fries and a medium Drake, you know. So I'm gonna finish eating right now, and then I am gonna go to my hotel room, the Rosen Inn Plaza, the Rosen Inn Suite.
He's gonna go to the hotel and just absolutely
Very
blow
nice
that
hotel, by
toilet.
the way.
Oh yeah.
Very nice hotel.
Yeah.
No, he's going to go to his hotel and he's going to DoorDash another one.
I'm so proud of you right now, brother.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's what he's going to do. He's like,
Round
fuck,
two.
you know
I'm
what?
good.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really good. I went to the grocery store. I bought an entire bottle of ketchup.
Yeah.
And six more pork chop sandwiches.
Yeah,
That
the
hotel room is gonna be
squeezable
a
bottle.
mess.
Yeah.
The upside down one.
Right.
Rosen Inn Center Point, and then I'm going to get ready to do a stream for Resident Evil Requiem. So
let's go.
All right.
I hope to see you guys
Hell yeah,
there.
dude.
So
Yeah.
Blaine Xwing, I'll see you guys in the meetup.
So
Shout
his
out.
final
Hell
verdict,
yeah.
his final verdict was that it's
good.
good.
It's
That is
good.
good.
He said really good.
He's
really
Did he?
good. He did say really
He
good.
said
it's
really good.
It's really good. Yeah, it was
Okay.
a two-parter.
That's emphatic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take it.
I think that's all you guys need.
That's right.
Shout
The
out
Legion
Pork
is
Chop.
growing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Day by day.
We are. What is that? We are Legion. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We are
Legion.
Legion.
By the way, Legion,
Pork chop
Yeah.
good movie.
Good movie.
Yeah.
I really like that
Yeah.
movie.
Isn't what's the Paul Bettany?
Yes.
Paul Bettany is Michael
Yeah.
the Archangel.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid is the father of the guy from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Did you say Michael B. Archangel? Is that his name?
No.
Michael the Archangel?
Oh, I thought you
No,
said
Michael
B. Michael
T-H-E,
Michael
the.
B.R.L. I was like, that's pretty.
Michael
gangster.
B. Jordan.
Michael-
the
yeah,
Archangel.
Archangel.
Michael B. Jordan,
He's
the,
the Netflix
Archangel.
Michael.
The freaking rapture happens and Michael B. Jordan comes down with,
With a
the
flaming
flaming sword.
Exactly.
Somebody call
shit.
Netflix.
You know what? He did deserve that Oscar.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we've got an idea here. We've got an idea on our hands. I'm feeling a reboot really soon with Michael B. Archangel.
Michael B. Archangel. No, Paul Bettany is Michael the Archangel. Dennis Quaid is in it, and then the guy from Tokyo Drift. He was in everything in like the early 2000s.
Are you
Like
the
the
guy
lead.
from
I don't know his name.
Texas?
The guy with the southern accent.
Yeah,
You know that dude's like a legit real one.
He's
Hunts
a
and
big-
fishes
oh, yeah.
and like big
time
Christian.
Big
Yeah.
time Christian.
You could tell the second he opened his mouth, he's
yeah.
he's not
No,
a fake one.
he's not about that life. He's like, listen,
Yeah.
we're about Jesus around here.
You want
We
me
pray.
going out there racing cars?
Oh shit! Where'd they pull him out?
Oh, dude, he pulled him. They pulled him out of my backyard. He's
Yeah,
a neighbor.
100%.
Like,
They just drug his ass out the
Yeah.
woods.
Well, yeah, and the best part is I have some buddies who actually live here in Florida now who started. I've told you all about them. They started this car company. They have a lot of sports cars and stuff. They live in this vicinity, and one of the guys, we joke, is like like the Temu version of Vin Diesel, and the other one is the Temu version of that guy. So they and they lean into it, and they literally post all this Fast and Furious shit, and like it's great. So yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
they're bringing it back for sure.
Shout out to Linko Kenobi giving the pork chop sandwich a very good.
Very
Very good. Let's start with the super chats from the very beginning here. We got Cheryl Gopin with a $5. Says, hello to all of you. I've been here for all 97 episodes. Also, I love how funny and creepy this thumbnail is.
Wait, what was?
I haven't even seen it.
I haven't
What's
seen
the-
the
what's the
thumbnail.
thumbnail?
We're
Yeah.
like action figures. It's like Toy Story.
Oh, that's cool. I want to see it. Can
Well,
you make
Small
it?
soldiers.
It's
Is there a way to make us go away on the screen? You could just pull us off.
no,
the screen.
I didn't upload it onto
I love
StreamYard.
that movie. Small
It's on my
Soldiers.
phone.
Did you hear that they're
Soldiers was cool.
making a successor to Small
No
Soldiers?
way.
Yeah.
You're freaking kidding me. I love Small Soldiers.
Oh,
so
that
much.
is certainly a little unsettling.
A little.
unsettling?
It's like Uncanny Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. Oh yeah, no, we look like we're gonna murder someone.
100%. Yeah.
These are toys that are actually no. You know what this looks
That's
like?
more Pinocchio than it is.
This is like
Small
child's
Soldiers.
play.
Right, kind of. Well, what I was thinking was kind of like Clay Fighters, or like not Clay Fighters, but the one on MTV, where they would murder
Celebrity
each other.
Deathmatch.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
God, I love
That's-
that show.
That's some celebrity deathmatch.
Did you
right
guys
there.
ever watch that Nickelodeon show? It was like
Clay Fighters was awesome.
it was
Clay Fighters was the shit.
it was like middle of the day, and Nickelodeon turned into like a different channel, and there was this stop motion animation TV show about like superheroes, and it was called what was it called?
no.
Stop Action Now?
Yeah, my kids.
Stop Action Now.
no,
and they had like a
I know what you're
He-Man
talking
guy,
about.
but he was
Yes.
completely
He was
naked.
completely
He
naked.
was
Yes,
completely
yes.
naked.
They had one dude that was like melted.
He was the melting
completely
man.
Yeah, he was the
the
melted one.
melting man, and then they had the Barbie whose
Something
hair
Now.
was fucked
Yeah,
up.
something
it
now.
was
Something Now.
Stop
Action Heroes Now. Or
I think it was Stop Action Now.
Stop Action Now.
Kablam.
Kablam.
Yes, it was Kablam.
Kablam.
It was Kablam.
Yeah, it was Kablam. No, I recently
Action League Now.
Action League Now.
Action League
That
Now,
was it.
dude.
I recently
Dude,
got my
talk
kids
about
into it. It's still
deep pull.
That's a hidden gem, dude.
So, yes, it is. It's on Paramount Plus, and
No
all
way.
of those old shows are on Paramount Plus, and my kids have been watching all of them. They freaking love them. All the old shit from when we were kids, they're all on
Action
there.
League
Action
Now
League Now is
was,
on there.
I loved
It's
Action
freaking
League
Yeah,
hilarious.
the
Now.
melted man. His
Yeah.
head was all like.
And they would
Right.
put him in like the waffle fryer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They just murder them. Like,
And, and there was a scuba one, and they kept
Yes.
flushing him down the
Yes,
toilet.
The scuba dude, they
Yeah.
always flush
They
him.
always
Yeah.
flush him down the
Good guy.
toilet. Yeah,
Yeah, great shit.
dude, that is an
Yeah.
old. That's a
Yeah.
pull, bro.
Oh, I've literally watched it within the past year.
That's that
It
mind
was-
shot or whatever it's called. working.
Right.
No,
Exactly.
yes, it's the magic mind.
Yeah.
It's the magic mind
Magic
unlocking
just
it.
Reached
in the
all
back.
the way into your ass and pulled that thing out.
We
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
we gotta get a Magic Mind sponsorship and
Absolutely.
a smelling salts.
Yeah.
sponsorship.
I mean,
We
where
need to
are
get
we
on.
at?
You're
I
a
know.
marketing guy.
We need a mustache
Seriously.
wax for you guys and a
Yeah,
beard
right,
oil.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Smelling
We'll
salts.
work
and
on
Mind
mustache
Shop.
wax.
We'll work on
Right.
it.
And
Yeah,
then
we
we'll
need
just
to-
be reading ads the entirety of Bro Science. We'll just be reading ads for
Varian's
different
been
things.
doing nothing but talking shit, brother. He's like, so much for that brain juice Beardo drank. I literally pulled Action League Now out of
his butt.
nowhere,
Yeah.
dude. Out of fucking
Fully
thin
out of
air.
his
I was
butt.
like,
Yeah.
boom, there it is.
Yeah.
Spirian.
Spirit.
And Spirian thinks he thinks he wants
one
to
of
hang out with me, but he's just gonna fucking talk shit.
Can I steal one of these?
Yeah.
I need one.
Go ahead and
Say
pop,
it,
go,
Ducky.
go ahead and pop in a little lip pillow.
Yeah. Y'all wanna watch me black out on stream? Give me one of those. Y'all be peeling me off the
what I was
fucking
saying.
floor.
Like, dude, nicotine. I don't know what it is. Nicotine does nothing to me.
Because already this
I'll
cigar,
double
I'm like,
stack. I double stacked 2 50 milligram pouches when we did a Bro Science once, and I was like, "Ooh, I feel a little buzz, a little tingle."
jeez. Yeah. That's
It's weird.
might be a problem.
I don't know what the. I would.
You might need to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
That's what my wife keeps telling me.
You're like, do I look like a bitch?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
I mean,
like,
well,
let's be
it's
serious.
happening
Come
right
on.
now.
So, and you remember Rick? Rick's like, 6'3", 350 pounds of gigantic American cowboy.
Love that guy.
I gave him one of those 50s, and he was bent over going,
Oh yeah, that would be me.
Dude,
I would vomit.
I would turn green on a 50 milligram Billy Vanilli.
I don't know why.
I turned green on like a 3. Like,
Yeah.
you literally a 3 and I'm sick.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's nuts.
Spirian says, you trash talk too, dude. Yeah, but this is my show. Shout out to Spirian.
domain.
Yeah.
This is my show, dude. Somebody in the chat last night was like, of course, look at Beardo trying to steal fucking what Mike's impression. It's like, oh, another person doing a Jesse Ventura impression.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Mike's the only one allowed to do it. He's the first one ever to do it.
You know what? That's cultural appropriation.
Right.
On Mike's part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mike, if you're out there.
Actually, he's half white though, isn't he? He's half white, so it's
technically.
kind of like
Yeah.
half of a cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
Half of one.
Yeah.
That's right.
I can't stand that crap.
Right. It's an all access pass to just
Seriously,
whatever you
dude.
do it all.
Oh, boys.
Braids? That's
Boys.
a problem.
Yeah.
Boys, dude. I was watching Pat McAfee show yesterday. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. So they're wearing green. Darius Butler, former NFL player, black guy, pulled up his pants and he's wearing green socks for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
And he said to the boys, he was like, just so y'all know, I'm wearing green socks for you guys on St. Patrick's Day because I'm expecting you guys on Juneteenth, to be representing, Juneteenth. Pat McAfee says, what do I wear? A black shirt? And then he does, dude.
Oh my
you
God.
can look it up. You can look it up. And he was genuine too. He wasn't trying to make a joke. He goes, well, he's like, what do we wear? Do we wear black shirts?
It's like the black
And
square.
then Darius Butler, without even thinking about what Pat just said, he goes, no, you wear red and green. Whatever
Like Christmas?
like red and green, like whatever flag is representative of Africans. Africa.
Oh.
Africa.
But there's so many different countries.
It's like red, green, and black. And without even thinking, he goes red, green, black. But Pat, first thing he did was like, what do I do? Like wear a black shirt?
Pat McAfee is hilarious.
He's
dying,
wild.
dude.
He's wild. Yeah.
I was dying.
I was telling Beardo the other day. I don't know if you saw. The ESPN had decided to do a Barstool show, and I have the clip on my TikTok. I was going to show it last week, but they basically ran it one episode, and a bunch of the staff at ESPN started bitching because they did not like basically the thoughts and opinions of the Barstool guys. ESPN pulled the show after one episode.
Oh man.
Yeah. And I mean, it's Barstool. Like, what the hell? Who do you think you're working
They're huge.
with?
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, they bitched enough that they pulled the whole freaking show off of ESPN.
I really want to get a kind of like how Barstool does. I want to get a golf game going.
Right.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I just don't know. Like, you can't bring this golfing.
No. So what you do is we do a tournament. So we do like duos. We do a scramble, and we would have to do it with 8 people.
Yeah.
It had to be 8
Two
to make
groups
it
of 4.
right. Two
Yeah,
groups
yeah.
of 4 to
Yeah.
go. And then what you do is you have the girls. So you have like Krista or Steph or Tabitha, somebody to record. So it'll be Jay and Lee, Ryan and Jeremy, me and you, Blaine, and then we get like Mo Zamboni or something like that.
Right.
And we put together like an 8-man.
Does Mo play golf?
I don't know. That's a good
He's like,
Guess
Blaine
what?
can have
Guess
whoever. I don't
what?
know. Give him the
Jay?
old
What
guy.
about Jay? Can I
He'll
have Jay?
fucking learn.
Do I at least get Jay?
Jay and Ryan.
Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard- I've
Because
heard Ryan's
we're gonna have to dynamic scale this.
Right.
Like we're gonna have to dynamic scale this
That's
thing.
right.
I do think Jeremy and Ryan would be a good team.
Yeah.
I think that Jay and Lee would be a good team.
Yeah.
Me and Xwing would be a good team.
Right.
And then
find someone
because
shitty
you're
to-
pretty good at golf.
I'm okay.
He was
Yeah.
telling me this morning,
Huh?
this dude can fucking hit a driver straight. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's a whole straight line. Believe it or not.
When I hit my driver, it looks like freaking June in San Francisco. And there's nothing straight going on.
Nothing straight about it. Yeah, Blaine was telling me, he's like, dude, I can hit a driver straight 270 yards.
No, I said like 250.
He said like 320 yards.
250, 270, that's a good stock
I was
yardage.
saying 250. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It was
straight.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
Now, but listen, I mean, it wasn't every time. The consistency wasn't, I mean, it was.
That's better than me and
every,
Xwing can do, man.
Yeah,
I'm like
few.
1 out of 10. I'm getting it down there.
Okay.
1 out of 10.
Okay.
Geeks and Gamers golf tournament when? That's what I'm saying, man. I think that's what we do.
We gotta
get
work on that.
I think with all the fucking Mario Kart going around here, we need to go to one of these high-speed go-kart tracks and attach GoPros to our heads and do an indoor go-kart tournament.
So you go to like a K1 Speedway.
Exactly. We got one actually by my house.
I'm gonna buy
one?
like
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
turtles from PetSmart and just start throwing them at you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Poor turtles.
That'd be fun.
That would be
That'd be fun. I used to work at a pole position raceway. It's the same thing as a
Right.
K1.
Yeah.
Just a competitor. Those are fun. Thank you, Cheryl, again for the $5. We got Thundarius with an 18 month says, tomorrow is the day, boys. Can't wait to meet up with the bearded one and XG5. And hey, Blaine, F you, guy.
What'd you do?
What'd you do to Thundarius, man?
I don't know. I'm still trying to find out. He just unleashed his rage over the past week.
He's kind of like a woman. He just gets moody sometimes. You know what I mean?
He's a fickle bitch.
Yeah.
You know? It's but you know what, Thundarius, we still love you and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fickle
You know what?
bitch. That's we need to use that more
Right.
often.
It's good,
We need to
right?
bring
I
that one
love
back.
that combination of
It's a great
Yeah.
combination of words.
It is.
I actually well, it is this stream. I said something that got a good chuckle, a good saying. I gave Beardo a new saying the other day about what it's like to use a rubber. I don't know if Beardo can recall it on his magic mind,
yes,
but I got him pretty good.
It was last night. You know, Blaine was talking about his relationship with his wife and throughout the years and stuff, kind of give me the rundown of how they met each other and stuff. And he was like, man, wearing a condom is like wearing a sock on your tongue when you're eating ice cream.
Dude, is that not the best?
I fucking fell off the couch laughing. I never heard that before. He's like, man, wearing a condom is like eating ice cream with a sock on your tongue.
That is.
I fucking died. dude.
Give me a better explanation of wearing a rubber. I mean, really.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's
man.
what it's like, man.
It is. It is. Let's get the $10 out of the way real quick. We got here we go. We got $10 from Darth Manic. Says 3 dudes in the same backyard on one stream. Interesting. Yeah. We have friends.
He's like,
Imagine having
Trying to get gay with
friends.
right.
No, shout out to Darth Manic. Good dude. Says 3 dudes in each other's backyard on camera. Gay. Well, okay. So just retract my last statement.
Yeah.
Hail the pork loin. Long live the Don.
It's the pork chop legion. I mean, if you're gonna
The pork chop legion. You have
the
to
pork
do it
chop
right.
legion.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darth Manic, for the $10 super chat. Trickies with a $10 says, not to derail any conversations, but saw Xwing's Culvers background the other night. I may have posted a new version of him on Twitter, tagged Xwing and Jeremy. Well, tag me in it and I'll show it. I'll show it live if you tag me in it right now.
I was debating last night when everybody was changing their backgrounds, and I came this close. Remember the old meme where it's like the big black dude with the big wiener
With the big,
and he's sitting there. I was gonna put that behind me and just wait and see if anyone noticed.
No.
That's a really bad idea.
It would have been
That
terrible.
would have been a terrible
I
idea.
know it would have been terrible, but and just act like it's not
Geeks
there.
and Gamers is not associated with Criticless.
I knew. I was like, this is a stream with Jeremy. He would fucking just kick me off the stream.
Yeah, we are not associated with Criticless anymore. Holy shit.
3 dudes, 1 yard.
3 dudes, 1 yard. Holy shit. Thank you guys. Cornboy with a 32 months says, hail bro scientist. I can't wait to see everyone the next couple of days. Shout out to Cornboy. We'll see you, brother.
Hey,
Thank you
shout
for the
out
32.
Cornboy. I like Cornboy.
And then Cornboy with a 199 super sticker. Thank you, Cornboy. Mark Cujo with a $5 says yard work tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trickies with a 10 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. Thank you, Trickies. Stormbreaker with a $2 says, I'm so pumped for Orlando MegaCon meetup. Excited to see you, man. I'm excited to see Stormbreaker. What do you think Stormbreaker looks like?
Thor.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What do we I don't know.
I always wonder. It's such an interesting thing. We were talking about this on Criticless Cast last week, where I always like try and imagine or like get an idea of like what
some of
someone
these
looks
people
like.
look like,
And
yeah.
I try to not even like build it up in my brain because I'll just end up confused. Because like I don't know if you guys are the same way. Maybe it's just me getting old, but it's like even just the name recognition in general I struggle with. Where someone's like, "Hi, my name is Jeff," and like 30 seconds later, I'm like, "What's your name?" So like it's almost even worse if you have a preconceived notion in your head of what this person looks like.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I'm Stormbreaker, whatever. And then
Well, it doesn't help that like generally speaking at the meetups and stuff, somebody will walk and be like, "Hey, I'm Bob."
Right.
I'm like, "Hi, Bob."
Right.
Yes.
Who's Bob?
Who's
Yes,
Bob?
who's
And
Bob?
they're like,
Your
"Oh,
handle."
it's Culvers Pork Chop 78." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah. We're using our made up names." Yeah.
Right.
That is a little bit of advice for you guys who are going to be here for MegaCon, maybe for the first time at a convention meetup. Introduce yourself to us
As your hand.
as your YouTube name so we know who the fuck you are. Because if you come up and say, "Hey, my name's Kyle," I have no idea who the fuck Kyle
Beardo
is.
even got on my ass last year because I'm like, "Hey, I'm Russ. Hi,
Yes.
I'm Russ."
Yeah.
He's like, "Stop,
Oh, dude.
Right.
Yes. This was at the Bro Science Ripa booth, and Xwing shaking hands. He goes, "Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Russ." And he did it like 5 times, and I was waiting. I'm like, I'm going to give him a chance
Right.
to figure this out.
Right.
And he just kept saying Russ with this big smile on his face, doing a great job.
Right.
But
I feel
saying,
retarded
but
calling
saying-
myself X-Wing."
Right.
but saying, "Hi, I'm Russ." And I went over to him. I'm like, "Hey, brother, introduce yourself as Xwing. Nobody knows who the fuck Russ is."
Right. Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody knew who X-Wing was.
And I think you might have even signed some of the posters as Russ.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sign it as X-Wing.
Those are going to be worth something someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah. See, that's why you just do like me. You just go by your name, and then you don't have to forget your name.
Yeah.
You know,
then there's
simple
no
people
problems.
keep it simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure. But excited to see you guys at MegaCon. Use your YouTube names, please, so we know who the hell you guys are.
Yeah, it helps.
Stormbreaker, thank you for the $2. Okay, so Stormbreaker, what do we think Stormbreaker looks like? He's either going to be a really short, skinny guy that's like, "Hey, Beardo, I'm Stormbreaker. I'm the one who tells you to drink Coors Lights," or he's going to be a 6'7",
Right.
280-pound
Delta
just
Force operator.
just freaking special forces, jacked from head to fucking toe.
Yeah. Well, he said in the chat, tall, dark, and handsome when we asked. So, you know, that's either
So he's-
complete and total
Yeah, you
shit.
don't know.
It's probably short, white, and decent looking, you know? That's what I would say if I was, you know, you always say the opposite. That's what you lean into, right? You're like, "I'm huge, got a giant wiener." And they're like, then they meet you. And
Oh, dude, when you hear people say like, "Yeah, man, I got a fucking big wiener," it's like, okay, so you got a little dick. You got a little dick.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah.
Right.
We get it. Like
why I
Jeremy.
make sure you
Jeremy's
get
like, "I'm black from the waist down."
Tiny hog.
wiener.
Kind of looks like a belly button.
A little time.
A little guy. It's okay. You know what? Thank you, Stormbreaker, for the $2. We got Miss Dawn with a 5 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. Trickies with a 10 says Stogies and then the pipe.
I'm
Yes.
thinking about loading up a pipe.
Yeah.
I have wanted to smoke my pipe on stream forever. Just because I feel like I get
Right.
smarter when I start smoking a pipe. You know what I mean?
Like,
I
you at
just-
least look smarter.
I
at the
just
very
throw
least.
a tweed jacket and start
Right.
saying,
You use words like pontificate.
yeah, pontificate.
Yeah.
This one. This is
Has
a
a
lot of
very
people find that
earthy, whiny aroma.
Oh, hell, brother.
The
It's very
funniest-
grapey.
The funniest pipe tobacco review I've ever seen on the internet came from Cornell and Deal's Autumn Evening.
Yeah.
He put in a eulogy
like
for
that.
one of his pipes that was killed and destroyed by Cornell's Autumn Deal. That it was
Really?
like Cornell and Deal's Autumn Evening. That
That is-
it was screaming, fighting for its life, and he had to bury it in the yard to try to save a little bit of its respect for itself.
That's amazing. That is a
I think it's
delicious. It smells delicious.
Yeah, it
It smells like a dessert. It smells
Yes.
like a blueberry pie.
it's a very sweet pipe tobacco, but when you smoke it, it's not sickly.
Right. If my head wasn't already detached from the cigar earlier, I would partake. Oh, we'll wait a little bit. Yeah. It got to me.
Cole Hauser with the 2 says, "I love cigars."
So yeah. Well, Cole, I brought you a Chuck Norris cigar. So hit me up when you see me.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you,
turning
Cole
the
Hauser.
studio into a little after party.
We can do that. I think we might have time for that. Spirian with a $2 super sticker, $3 super sticker. Thank you, Spirian. I do need a refill. Thank you, brother.
Here, guy.
Oh, dude, icy.
Yeah.
No.
Love that.
Did you see
dude.
this little? Look at this. Look what I've been doing.
Yeah, you got the thyme. You got the
Yeah.
rosemary down there.
Growing some herbs.
That's nice, thank you.
Some fresh garden ingredients.
Full-blown horticulturalist.
What are we eating tonight?
I want to.
Yeah, what are we eating?
I have Beast Burgers.
What is it? What burger?
Beast Burgers.
Beast burgers.
Yeah,
By
so-
Mr. Beast, his own personal.
Have you ever had Mr.
No,
Beast
no, no,
burger?
no,
It's
no.
actually pretty
No, I
good.
have
Not Mr.
It's
Beast
good.
Burger.
Not Mr. Beast.
They call so it's from Durham Ranch.
Yeah.
We call them Beast Burgers, but it is elk and
Ooh.
bison
Hell
and
yeah.
boar
Ooh.
and beef.
Oh,
all made into a nice thick patty.
Brother, you're speaking my language.
So we're gonna get down on some beast burgers.
Beast burgers. All right.
I'm gonna throw them on that beautiful little smoker right over there.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
I'm about it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Let's get some super chats here, boys. Joan Lovelace with a 5 says, "Here's to baby Xwing. She's the best. She loves Uncle Beardo."
She really does. She loves Uncle Beardo. Though.
Yeah.
It's so cute. She just goes, Uncle Beardo?
Yeah.
Uncle Beardo?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, hey, I'm Blaine. And she was like, Uncle Beardo over there. And I was like, oh, yeah, all right. Doesn't care.
Thank you, John Lovelace, for the 5. Llama Pajamas with a $5 says, one sec. Says Xwing, I got my foil cover. Just a quick thumb through so far. I can't wait to sit down and read it. Looks amazing. Good form, sir. Good form.
Hey, thank you.
Good
but
form. What do you think that means?
Good form. It's
Good
like
form,
well
Dad.
done. Like,
Yeah,
Well done.
Yeah.
Well,
Good job.
okay.
Good form. But
Okay.
yeah, that's not me. That took a team of quite a few different people to do something really incredible. And I think people are getting it in. I'm surprised we haven't seen more people go through it yet. Maybe they're waiting a little bit.
Right.
But,
Everybody's just nervous with anticipation.
yeah.
I told Beardo, I said, I can't wait to read this and then message Xwing and be like, whoever wrote this is retarded.
Whoever
It was Jay. It was Jay.
Whoever
It was
wrote
Jay.
this book
I'll let Jay know.
sucks, and they should never do it again.
Never write anything ever again.
No, we already saw. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think they said it on Twitter. They were like, "Oh man, I want a novelization of this, just because I want to see these characters like
Right.
you know,
in
really
full like depth.
So maybe if all 3 books go through well and stuff like that, maybe that's something we look into. I don't know.
Redfield says, "I finished the book." You know what, Redfield?
Yeah.
Send a super chat, probably of $20 or more, and give us a review.
There you go.
Has to be $20 or else I won't read it.
I mean, you could probably put it on my page, but whatever.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Joan Lovelace with another 5 says, "Here's the baby X." Did you send that twice?
You know what? Beardo will make 100% sure that I see that super chat.
Yeah.
I will see it.
Yeah.
It's the first thing you're gonna do.
I mean,
he'll make sure that I see that super chat.
Yeah. He's
What do you
really
mean? We're
generous
all
like
looking
that.
at the same fucking screen.
No, I'm talking about like if he
it's
sends
in
it,
his
he's like for
pocket.
X-Wing.
Right. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
pass him a $20 bill.
Pass him the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I did bring over like a.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave you a niece.
That's right.
Right.
I'm lucky. And,
All right.
and she's adorable. You know, and
She
I'm the favorite uncle.
We're still doing the Carson Daly thing. She's just like, "What are you idiots doing?"
If you guys could see what we're looking at, we are looking
Right.
at baby X-Wing eating a Fig Newton
Yeah.
and just staring at us, wondering what the hell we're doing.
in
we're like the-
Okeechobee overalls.
Right. And we're like the gorillas in the cage, and she's just like watching from the outside, like, what are these monkeys doing out there?
Yeah, we got to be careful, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We got to be careful.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, "This is what I expect of my retarded mustache
Yeah.
staring at a computer screen."
Yeah.
Yeah, retarded guys screaming at the TV when sports ball is on, and we're just getting excited for our teams.
I got to take her hunting or something.
Speaking of that, so I recently my daughter, she's got a boy that likes her, and I've of course made it brutally painful for her. I just talk mad shit, and I'm like, "You don't have a boyfriend. You're not like, this is not a relationship. You don't understand what's
This
happening."
isn't love.
Yeah, this isn't love.
This is not what love looks like.
He would never love you as much as I do. Yeah, so I've done that, and so she was on the phone with him the other day because they talk on the phone all the time, and they were
Oh
talking.
fuck, dude!
And
no fucking way.
No.
dude.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah, so they were talking on the phone, and she walks in, and she's like, "Oh yeah, so and so says hello." I was like, "Oh, what up, nuts? Get off the phone with my daughter." And I walked out of the room,
100%.
and I hear him go, "What did he call me?" And she goes, I think he called you numbnuts.
That's a blast from the past too.
It
Yeah, you don't hear
absolutely
that
is.
one often.
It absolutely is. And so then I found out that he then went and told his parents that I called him numbnuts.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
And apparently
Hell
his
yeah.
dad thought it was hilarious, and the mom was
Oh, okay,
offended.
good.
Good.
So
if he was
and-
mad, I'd be like, "Good, I'm gonna beat the shit out of your dad too."
As long as the dad was cool with it, because I feel like dads of boys understand when like
dads of daughters.
with the dads of daughters for sure, because we were all once that age and we
Exactly.
know how we were.
Right.
So when you're a dad of a son around that age, like when the kids start dating around like middle school, high school, and they start, you're like, "Oh, you know what? I actually kind of like girls."
Right.
You know what? They're not icky. They don't have
was first
cooties. You know, they're kind of pretty.
Right, of course.
I think it was 4th grade for me is when I was like, you know what? That girl's That girl's really pretty.
You know dude, you know what it was for me? 3rd grade. I hope you're out there listening right now.
No, don't do it.
3rd grade, Mrs. Bowtie, my teacher.
Oh, your teacher.
Bro.
Oh, your teacher.
I had a 3rd grade teacher that was so hot. She was probably like 25.
So mine was a
So
6th
hot.
grade teacher. Hey, 6th grade teacher, I hope you're watching. Mrs. Shoemaker. I always had the hots for you, Mrs.
You
Shoemaker.
know what's funny too is I can still bring it up to this day, and I say Mrs. Bowtie, and my dad goes,
Oh, yeah.
and you know what the coolest part was, man? We were there was like a raffle or something like that. 3rd grade, I get called to go on a one-on-one date with Mrs. Bowtie.
Yeah,
way.
you did.
To a San Francisco Warriors game together.
No way.
I was petrified. The
so
whole
just
time.
the two, your teacher took you to a ball game?
Dude, just us.
Okay, so listen, that's really wild and really funny because I was telling a story the other day. Same thing, except for 3rd grade. We got to go to our teacher's house, and we all hung out and had like a beach party at my hot teacher's house.
Was she wearing a bikini?
Was she in a
I
bikini?
don't know. I'm trying to recall, like, but it's,
Oh
that
man,
would
that'd be
never
burned
I was-
in my brain, brother.
Yeah, I was telling my kids about it. They're like, "You did what? You went to your teacher's house?
Yeah.
And y'all had like a pool party?
Yeah.
Like, what are we even talking about?"
Well, dude, in today's day and age, especially like
right.
where teachers are banging 14-year-olds like
Right.
seems like every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't fly anymore.
no.
Why couldn't that have happened to me?
Right. Literally, Fredo and I were
man.
talking about this
We were
exact
talking
thing
about
last night.
we were talking about this
Exact thing.
last fucking night. It's weird when you have a hot female teacher
Yeah.
and then the male student, and it's like, ah, man, she fucked up, but whatever. When you have a younger male teacher and a female student, they want to fucking light the world on fire. And I'm talking like
this guy's
like
As they
creep.
should.
I'm talking like
Right.
just people, just reactionaries
Yeah.
reacting to the story.
Yeah.
It's like fucking drag this guy through the street and like tar him and feather him.
As you
Like
should.
with a male teacher, but when it's a female teacher and a male student, it's like you
Well, hey.
know what?
Hey.
Things happen.
Guess what? They're still going to prison.
Oh yeah, they still are.
They're
Yeah.
absolutely
Sure,
still going to
sure,
prison.
they're still
Right.
going to prison.
But the overall perception, the way people discuss it, is
Yeah.
like, you
A
know,
lot
But here's
more
the
like-
thing: I agree with it too.
right.
I agree with
Well,
it.
I think
course.
most of the women are like, "Oh my god, disgusting," and every dude's like,
Yeah.
nice, nice,
Yeah.
dude. If that was my son and my son banged a hot teacher and he fucking told somebody and told like the news or something, I'd be like, you
"Gonna smack him."
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking take that shit to the fucking grave.
Yeah, no one
What are
does.
you doing, dude? You have something that every single fucking
We all
man
thought about it.
wishes for,
right.
and it happened, and you're gonna tell people about
You
it.
don't say shit.
Like, what are you
Dude, if
doing?
the teacher gets pregnant.
Even better. Even better because, dude, you got that tenure, bro.
No.
You got that tenure to fucking raise your kid.
Right.
Even better.
Yeah. Well, and so much of that, when we were kids, it was bad. But you think about like when our parents were kids, my dad talks about shit like that all the time. Like, dude, my grandpa, get this, my grandpa was my grandmother's bus driver.
Wait, what? Say that again.
My grandpa drove my grandma's school bus, and then they got married.
How many years apart are they?
That's the thing. So they would have him drive the bus when he was like 18.
Okay.
19, but she was
Okay.
like 15
Okay.
or something.
So
Okay.
14, 15, but still.
Okay.
Like,
when
it
did they
was-
start dating?
When he was driving.
No.
Oh, I didn't think
Hey, it was a different time. It was a different time, ladies and gentlemen. It was a different time. It was a different time. You know, we used to paint our houses with lead paint. We don't do that anymore. Okay.
Do you remember
It
when
was
they
a
had-
different
they
time.
Had, they had flavored paint.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it was
yeah.
lead-based paint.
Of course
so
they
kids were
did.
like licking the walls, like that
Of
tastes
course
like
they
pear, and
did.
it was lead-based.
Yeah.
Of course they did. Yeah. We used to do a lot of shit, man. But you know what else humans do? We eat. We drink cow milk. We fly fucking planes. We have electricity, and we're out on Xwing's back porch with a fucking live stream going right now.
Which is
That's
pretty
what
wild.
humans do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty wild.
They're like, oh, animals don't do this. Oh my gosh, we should be more like, yeah. You know what else they don't do? They don't have fucking homes. They don't have air conditioning. They don't have electricity. We're built different.
Different times, you know?
I don't even know what point was I?
We're
It's
starting
getting
to
a little
boil.
warm.
We're
It's getting a
boiling.
little warm. My back is getting warm and sweaty.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was trying to say right there.
I don't
boys.
know either.
Anyways, let's just move on and forget about it.
Yep.
This show stinks.
Animals are different, and let me tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something, man, Hulk. The Hulkster. I'm in heaven right now. I'm in the pearly gates. I got an apartment right next door to Jesus, brother. I'm throwing the pigskin. Throwing the pigskin out there with Bart Starr. You wouldn't believe it. Tell you what, you Hulkamaniacs. Hulk Hogan, I got the biggest set of wings. I got 24-inch pythons, and I got 24-foot wings up here in heaven, brother. I'm retarded. Petey the Greek. Petey the Greek.
I like it. My neighbors are like, what the
fuck are these guys doing, man? House is going up for sale tomorrow.
Right.
Petey the Greek.
We might be helping you out, actually, Xwing. This might be. We're doing you a favor here.
Maybe. Going to be some vacant lots here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, this show's staying.
I like that. She brought me Cuban coffee, man.
Oh,
I shouldn't.
Cafe Bustelo.
I think it was Bustelo.
Cafe Bustelo.
Yeah.
That shit'll get you.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was a zipper for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
it'll get you fucking rippied.
6 o'clock at night. We were all. It was Friday. You know, the neighborhood kind of comes alive. I think we were coming back. We were coming back from like Home Depot or something like that, and she's like, "Oh, you have to try my Cuban coffee. You have to try it." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" Came out a vintage, real Cuban coffee. Drank that.
bro.
I'm like, "Cool. I'm not sleeping tonight."
right.
Yeah, you didn't go to bed to what, at 6 o'clock at night?
Nope.
So you didn't go to bed till 6 o'clock in the
I
morning.
don't think I went to bed that night.
Yeah, you just fucking pulled an all-nighter.
Yeah.
See, now I'm the opposite as you are with nicotine. I am with caffeine. I'm just like,
does
just
nothing to you.
keep funneling it in me. You know,
Yeah.
give me a mountain of white monsters.
my
Give you
life.
a- I'll just
Give you a funnel,
Yeah,
and just pour the
that's
fucking
right.
whole pot down
That's
there.
right. Just funnel it down, and I'm good. But the
Yeah.
nicotine, no, you'll send me to the moon. Caffeine, keep it coming.
All right, you guys are just being super generous and crazy with the super chats today, which is much appreciated, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Petey the Greek with a gifted FearTheBeardo membership. Thank you, Petey the Greek. Lobo Drago with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, brother.
Shout out.
Schick with a 5 month says, feed your lawn, feed it. Feed your lawn. Feed it. Scott's fertilizer.
I was thinking about getting it Brano.
Okay,
Brano.
It's got what plants crave.
we'll talk.
Was that what it was called? What, you remember Idiocracy? They like
You're
killed
right.
all their crops because
Yeah.
they kept feeding it the
Right.
sports drink. But I don't
Right,
remember what the name of the
right.
sports drink was.
Man, that movie just keeps getting more and more relevant.
Isn't that
I
scary?
swear, it's terrifying.
That was a prophecy, not a film.
no, yeah, no,
Yeah.
they were
Rondo,
Like
Rondo,
American
Rondo,
History X.
Rondo.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Fight Club. My bad.
I was like,
Fight Club. Wrong Edward Norton movie. Wrong Edward Norton movie. Fight Club.
moving
Fight
on.
Club. Fight Club is what I'm
Go ahead and say.
Moving on.
Yeah. It just.
I'm telling him.
Easy mistake.
I'm telling him, we're, like
Easy
screaming in the
mistake.
backyard. I'm like, take it easy today, huh? You're like, America.
He's like almost like this beautiful film.
I'm gonna have a flaming bag of shit on my doorstep
Yeah, you
tomorrow.
are. You are. Yeah.
No, it easy mistake to make. Fight Club is what I meant.
Same movie.
Schick with a 199 says Beardo's full of crap. He's fertilized. He'll fertilize it X.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for. Oh, that breeze felt good.
Yeah.
Grabthar's Hammer with a 5 says, how many pork chop Sammys are gonna get brought to 9 Line? I think
Listen.
that should be, dude. I don't think you realize what you created with this pork chop sandwich movement.
Yeah,
like
it's-
it was the perfect timing for when people are coming down here for MegaCon.
Yeah.
To where there's Culvers, on every other block, for this pork chop sandwich thing to just grow into something that you never even anticipated.
You know what I was doing, man? I was just doing me.
Right.
You were just doing
You
you.
just
like
doing
Miles
you.
Morales. Nah, I'm gonna do me.
I'm just doing me, man.
Yeah.
Right.
I like myself a pork chop
Yeah.
sandwich.
Well, and you know, it's one of those things where like now we could really start a thing where like they're gonna have to start making more pork chop sandwiches and actually add it to the menu.
I think I'm gonna hit up Culvers and be like, hey,
Listen,
I'm kind of a big deal.
yeah.
Okay.
Listen.
No, but dude, like the higher ups at Culver's, they're gonna be seeing the numbers and stuff, and they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck at the
Why-
end of February and beginning
In
of March
Central Florida.
did our fucking pork chop sandwich sell 60%
Yeah.
of all of our fucking items?"
We went from selling 0
Yeah.
to selling 10
To like what?
overnight.
To what happened? Where it's gonna be a numbered meal on their menu? It's like the number 3 is the pork chop.
You know what I'm gonna
sandwich.
tell him? Where's my check?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's my fucking check, bitch?
Right. They consider sponsoring, and then they watch this show and they're like,
Well, I don't know. We keep pretty good.
You
here.
know, maybe not.
Yeah, pork chop sandwich. Thank you, Grapthar's Hammer, for the $5. Cole Hauser with the 2 says, do you guys remember the WMAC Masters with Shannon Lee? Is that a Canadian thing?
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
I don't know.
WMAC?
Women's metrosexual ass curling.
Women's men's associated curling.
Sure.
I don't know. What is that, Cole Hauser?
Yeah,
Thank you. Spirian with a $2 super sticker. Thank you, Spirian.
Tell us in American.
Right.
Yeah, what are we
Please.
doing? Jason Nelson with a $2 says a PSA, Snarky J will be cosplaying. Enjoy MegaCon. I did see on her Instagram that she's going to be here cosplaying every single day. Matt Stranger with a 10 gifted Fear the Beardo membership. Thank you, Matt Stranger, for the
Phillies
how many?
beat out
How many? 10.
Phillies beat
we
out
were
the
there.
Yanks. Yeah, Phillies beat out the Yanks there.
We were there. Women's men's. Well, it's inclusive, right? We have to be tolerant.
Got to be.
It's a tolerant thing.
That's it.
It's not by choice. It's just been,
It was a martial arts show.
the narrative.
Unlike wrestling. Okay.
Oh, okay. It was a martial arts show. Okay, interesting. Boys, do we want to get to a topic or do you just want to keep riffing?
Whatever you want to do, man.
How much?
You are going to get hot with those headphones.
We got 30 minutes.
Yeah, we got about 30.
You got about 30. It's up to you.
Let me see what's on here.
The show.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about this. We might want to throw on our headphones for this.
Okay.
Because this was going viral a few weeks ago. You guys know Jerry O'Connell?
Yes.
Stand By Me,
Yep.
Kangaroo Jack. He's married to Rebecca Romaine.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Jerry O'Connell, I didn't know, and here's the sad thing about this, boys. I like Jerry O'Connell.
Right.
He's a funny guy. He's relatable. He's a sports fan. He went on is it Bill Maher or Bill Maher? What's his name? Am I just yelling?
Yeah. You're screaming.
Am I yelling?
was on Bill Maher.
His name was Robert Paulson.
Pullman. The sad thing is it Bill Maher or Bill Maher?
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher. So Jerry O'Connell was on Bill Maher, and they're talking about the 2024 election. And Bill Maher, who is a crazy liberal, but he's kind of taken
He's turning around.
He is turning around.
I don't think he was a crazy liberal.
No,
I think
he was a
just
moderate
realized how
liberal.
far the goalpost shifted.
How crazy they are.
He is what they call a traditional liberal that has managed to maintain being a traditional
He's like
liberal.
a 1960s, 1970s liberal,
Right.
which is considered conservative
which is
today.
now a conservative.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
how
now
Joe
conservative.
Rogan started too. I would
Yes.
call him like a boilerplate liberal, and now they're like he's a Nazi.
Well,
Right.
dude,
You're
real
like,
quick,
no,
we want to
he's a
talk about
liberal.
Joe Rogan real quick before we get to Jerry O'Connell. Joe Rogan was like, I am a liberal. I'm a liberal guy. He was an atheist, would go hard against Christianity and Christians, like whoever would
Which
come
he's
on his
pivoted on
podcast
that a
and
little
stuff.
bit, too.
He goes to church now.
Yeah.
He takes his family to church every Sunday.
Yeah.
He believes in God.
You see what you did, liberals?
For real.
And Joe Rogan is now considered like a right-wing conservative. I mean, you saw what CNN did to him in 2020 and 2021.
Dude, with like the doctored photos and stuff.
Yes.
And
From the ivermectin. Ivermectin.
Yeah.
Right.
So like that's what the liberal
far
freaking like brain virus that is liberalism is doing to these so-called, radio hosts who were these liberal radio hosts are now right-wing conservative because it has gotten so crazy.
Imagine how middle of the road centralists where they're at now. Like
Right.
how many millions of those people in America did they completely flip over?
Right.
Yeah, but at least the libertarians still believe in what they believe in,
Right.
and they don't vote they'll vote for third party.
Yeah. The only thing with the Libertarian Party now is they've gotten pulled a whole lot more left too, just like every other party
That's the
happening
thing.
to the, and they're getting like a hostile
That's the
takeover
thing.
too.
The libertarians are leaning left.
Yeah.
But like liberals, it's crazy.
Oh, they're
the
just so-
liberals now, the traditional 1970s liberals,
Right.
are going. They're full blown
Just call them
conservative.
Democrats.
Right.
Those are Democrats. There's liberals and Democrats.
Growing up, we called them Democrats. You know what I'm saying?
Democrats.
Anyways, Bill Maher. Which one do I want to click? Not this one. I believe it's this one. Bill Maher had Jerry O'Connell on, and this is sad to see because I like Jerry O'Connell, but he's just going through it, man.
Full blown TDS or what?
Not him specifically. He's talking about because he lives. So his wife is Rebecca Romaine, Mystique,
Yeah. She's
and he has 2 daughters. So he lives in a household full of women.
Those two.
Are they trans?
Mhm.
I don't think so. I think they're biological women, biological girls. But he talks about it. It's sad how his girls in his family took it out on him, Jerry O'Connell, that Kamala didn't win.
What?
Well, go ahead and watch, dude. It's sad, dude. It's sad.
See,
You want
boys,
to know why people vote for
Have
Trump?
boys.
That's why. Your shitty attitude is a real turnoff.
So I'm going to tell you about a bit of
can I say this? Will I stay married? Blow it over here.
See, you can already sense his fear. Am I going to stay married?
I'm
I'm not allowed to say this.
I have to be careful with what I say. That you're starting off
because he knows.
red flag.
Yeah,
Buddy.
which is rough that he's like, I can't even. I don't know if I should say this in public.
This is
like,
where you pull your balls out and put them on your wrist. You
right.
know, it's time.
But
Stand
here's
up
the
for it.
thing: when you're married to Rebecca Romaine, and they've been married for what, like over 10 years,
yeah,
10, 15 years, they've been married a long time.
Yeah.
So, but fucking Rebecca
Well,
Romaine.
but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't give up your morals for hot.
No, 100%. I agree with you,
Stand your
but
ground.
yeah, it's tough.
All right, Jamie, what do you got?
My
Sounds like you're going to blow it over here.
the night of the election, this third one,
Yeah.
third election. Everyone knows what I'm talking about here.
Just say 2024.
I was watching late at night the returns, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't think Trump was going to win. I live in California. I didn't think he was going to win. From what I was hearing.
I didn't either.
I like
real
that.
quick. I think we were all nervous. 2024,
Right.
because what happened in 2020, the last time we had an election, the mail-in ballots, COVID, a whole bunch of ballot dumping. I think all of us who voted for Trump, we were all a little nervous. Like, he might not win this.
I think there would have been full-blown riots in the streets if we got another midnight
But
dump.
conservatives don't do that.
They don't. The conservatives
don't do that.
They don't, and they wouldn't have. And the
I
funny,
mean, we'll storm the Capitol.
yeah. Well,
Do you remember that weird little creepy guy? I think his name was Marvin, not our Marvin. It was a different Marv or something like that. He was on TikTok, and he always did the really weird close-up personal, like, if you vote for Trump, blah, blah, blah. They came out. He was huge. He was getting like millions of views on his stuff. They just pulled out a video they showed the other day of him on January 6th dressed as a Trump protester.
Oh, does
you
not
serious?
surprise
Yeah.
me.
Yep,
Does not
they were
surprise me at all.
incognito going down to the Capitol to stir shit.
oh, there
Does
was
not
a
surprise
ton
me.
of embedded people without all of that. It was, yeah.
And you know who's paying those people? Those paid protesters? Soros.
Soros, yeah.
Soros
exactly.
is the
Yeah.
Rothschilds. They're paying the paid protesters.
Right. Got to have the discord, the chaos.
Allegedly. YouTube allegedly.
Yes, very allegedly.
Allegedly, I just saw it on. I saw somebody's grandma.
Oh, great.
I saw somebody's
country.
grandma posted
Yeah.
on Facebook that allegedly that's what was happening.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry O'Connell.
I think he's going to win.
No,
This is where I live, you know?
No.
I said something along the lines of like, there was no planning. This is what they get. There should have been a primary. I said something along those lines, you know? Like I was just,
Which he's right. He's right. There was no primaries. Kamala was appointed.
She wasn't even.
Which
she
is-
bypassed the entire normal way we do things.
Straight up
It's
illegal.
illegal. No, absolutely, it was
Yeah,
illegal.
straight up
They,
illegal.
they installed her
Yeah.
as who was going to be voted on.
And I think that they waited as long as they did so that they can do that, so that there weren't no primaries. They freaking
Yeah, what are you gonna
milked.
do? Just stop the election?
They milked Joe Biden for as much as they can do until they can pull him out with no consequences so that they can put Kamala in there. They knew that Joe Biden was not going to be the guy.
Well, remember, they did their physical examinations. They said, he's healthy as a horse. And they're
Yes.
like, dude, you just got to limp him along for like 4 more months.
They've got
And then,
he's like a minionette.
and
They're
then
just like
remember,
puppeting
4
him.
months later, they're like, yeah, he's not okay.
Right.
He's not okay. I'm like, wow, that
Yeah.
changed your tune pretty quick.
They waited to the perfect
No one
moment
saw
so
that
that they can
coming.
just prop Kamala up there, selected her so they didn't have to do any of the fucking primaries or the debates at the DNC.
Yeah.
spitballing ideas as to, it was a shock, you know? My wife and daughters, without saying anything, became physical with me. They were filled with rage. So if I am being careful with you in how I say things, yes, I live in California. I live with not one, not two, but 3 people who
Women, 3 women.
Bro, this is like
It's
whatever
sad.
whatever Sharia law is,
Yes.
but the other side of it.
Right. Right. This is poor dude. Like this is he is it's like Stockholm syndrome, right?
Dude, he's
Or
the
like-
hostage,
yeah,
he's the hostage in
like-
his own home. Yeah.
and-
You're not allowed to be a free thinker.
No, and it's interesting too. I like how he keeps prefacing this by being like, "I live in California." He's like, like I'm
Yeah.
disconnected from reality.
It's a
and it's clear
terrorist
that he
state.
knows that. Like
Yeah.
he's like, I'm surrounded by people that live on another planet.
And he was reasonable.
Yeah.
He was reasonable. He said before, I can rewind it. He said before that when his family got physical with him, he was trying to be realistic and explain the Democrats asked for this. There was no selection. There was no primaries. There was no debates or anything. She was just appointed that position. This is what you get.
Yeah.
And he's just being
realistic,
honest.
Being honest. Yeah.
So it's not that he's a Trump supporter, which apparently is how his family took it.
Right.
It's just they didn't like
Well,
hearing the truth.
It's because it was logic and truth.
Yes.
And the second that you speak that, evil.
Dude, just call me Power to say it. The feminist caliphate.
The feminist caliphate.
That's insane. Yeah, dude, California's like little Iran.
Yeah.
You know, like you will appreciate which dictator we put in for you.
Right.
Yeah, like Venezuela. Still can't believe they won the fucking baseball classic last night.
Oh my God.
Heartbroken.
Weird twist of
Such a
fate.
bummer.
Heartbroken,
US
dude.
and Venezuela.
I know, man. I guess it's karma.
Yeah,
I guess
it
a
is.
little bit.
That's a- it's a
Karma
bit
coming
bad.
back at us.
Yeah. But it's
I
in the
said
end.
something along the lines of like, there was no planning. This is what they get. There should have been a primary. I said something along those lines, you know, like I was just
Which is the
spitballing
truth.
ideas as to, it was a shock, you know. My wife and daughters, without saying anything, became physical with me. They were filled with rage. So if I am being careful with you in how I say things, yes, I live in California. I live with not one, not two, but three people who, if I made any kind of joke, they would they'd become very angry with me. You know,
Well,
so
I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but I couldn't live that way.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bingo. That's what we're all saying, dude. That is, you are hostage in your own home, bro.
Legitimately, to say that your wife and daughters became physical with you over this,
Right.
Like this is a freaking this is a cult,
Oh, yeah.
a fanatic
Yes.
cult.
And it wasn't like he said like, you know, he came out and said like, oh, yep, I voted for him. Actually, this is a you know, whole man. He was just like, yeah, I think that this is probably why this happened. And they're like, you're the worst.
Imagine having to say in your own home, the head of your house, the man of the house,
Yeah.
I have to be careful what I say.
Right.
Like, what
That's
is
not a home.
this, dude?
No, that's California for you, buddy.
That's insanity.
Yeah, it's a real bummer. I hate that for him, man. You know,
But I mean, hey, he let that happen.
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the environment that you kind of bred, and that is
Unfortunately.
you know, you kind of made this bed, and now you're lying in it. And it really sucks. And I think there's a lot of people in this boat. You know, there's a lot of people dealing with this that are just having to be quiet and not actually voice their opinions.
It's like
Yes.
too late now.
Right. Well,
right?
I mean, and it's even like it's something simple, like even with me and like what I do and kind of being in the space and whatever. And it's like I've never once been like, oh, I'm a conservative, I'm a whatever, you know. But it's like we're at a point now where you just instantly, if you don't identify as the furthest of one thing, you instantly get labeled.
They make you
So
take it.
polarized.
They're like, this is what you are. I have decided and I have deemed.
And if you're
that this
not
is what you
that,
are.
then you're this.
Right,
And,
right.
and here's the sad thing, and I'll just call a spade a spade. The conservatives do it too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%.
We
1000%.
will. The conservatives, like the fucking hardcore ones.
Bro, if I see a
not
nose
you and me. What happened?
Shit. Oh, did I do
Uh-oh.
this?
Oh, you hit a button.
There we go.
Hey,
There we go.
hey.
But-
I've never done that before. That was a
But
new one.
the conservatives and the liberals are both equally guilty on forcing people who are in the middle to pick a side.
Right.
Or putting
And,
people in
that's the
boxes.
thing that sucks about
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
labels. I hate
right,
the fucking labels.
It's
man.
absolutely terrible because that's the thing is you realize the more and more you talk to people, you're like, there's a lot of nuanced opinions out here, and most people don't fall into one exact category and can have these varying opinions. But because we are in this dualistic state where it's like you have to be left or right, you have to be one of these things, and it's insanity. And I think that's the thing is we're at the point now where everybody just needs to, if you are a rational, logical thinking person, you need to stop identifying with these like cult-like mentalities.
Yeah.
Of, like,
Stop making
just
it your
us or them.
whole freaking
Don't make it your
personality.
identity.
Your
And that's
entire
the other thing,
personality.
too, is like, just like you said, this is what's pissing me off is that people are like, are you for the war in Iran?
Right.
And you're like, well, it's kind of complicated. And they're like, oh, so you are? Then you like killing children.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Have you donated to Ukraine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you support Israel or Palestine? You know, like how do you feel about, you know,
These
us
are-
bombing Iran? And
These
it's
are
like
very complicated situations.
and there's no winning.
No,
there's no winning
No,
because
there's not.
either side you take, and
You're gonna catch flack.
And here's where I stand. I don't fucking care.
Right.
I don't fucking care.
Well, and that's the funny thing where it's like, I live in America. You
don't have to.
Right. Like I
until that draft number comes up, we're good.
Right. Well, that's true.
And we're getting to the age where we're not even going to get called up.
That's the problem is I have a son and I'm like,
that's
how
right.
long are we potentially going to be put in a war? Because if we're at a point where my son is, at a point where he could get drafted, I am going to start having some very vocal opinions about what we're doing.
Dude, did you see the video that was going around Twitter yesterday? It's black and white, and it's this kid. I think he's probably like 19 years old, and there's a guy standing next to him, and he goes, "So, son, you lied about your age to get in the military, didn't you?" And he's like, "Yes, sir. I was in Kentucky, and I lied to get into the war."
Yeah.
And he goes, "How old were you?" He goes, "I was 14, and I flew 66 combat missions over Africa." And you're like,
oh my God.
Holy
They don't make him like that little
hell
fucker
no.
anymore.
No, dude. Hell no. Well, dude, my grandfather-in-law was one of the dudes that was literally going to go to jail, and he chose to get sent to Vietnam instead of going to prison.
Based.
And he served.
Yes.
Yeah. They were going to send him to jail. And then he became legendary for smuggling shit in Nam out over to here.
Oh my God.
I'm like, well, this is kind of what happens when you send criminals over to
Sure,
war. So, hey, it's how it goes.
Sure.
But yeah, it was a different time.
Different time. I have one more short clip of Jerry O'Connell.
Hey, shout out to Joe Rosie.
Yeah, Joe Rosie's in the chat. What up,
Shout
Joe?
out to Joe. Did I miss her? Where's she at? Shout out to Joe Rosie.
That's
There
my
you go.
partner. That's my co-host. Shout out.
Shout out to XCast. And shout out to the almost 500 people we have
Holy
here
shit.
watching on YouTube
Hell
alone.
yeah, let's go,
Shout out to you guys for the first IRL Bro Science podcast, man,
Hopefully
down
not
here
the
in
last.
Orlando.
How much
Hopefully
you
not the
Right.
last.
I know this is great. I know.
We need a little bit of whiskey.
That's,
in here.
we need to do that. I was telling Beardo, I just need to drag you guys up to North Carolina. We'll go out. We'll go out on the river, take the boat out. We'll go see some gators, do some wakeboarding.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother.
That's what I think we need to do next time. So we'll see. But I do want to do more of these. I love doing this style. It's just like I said, no one in the space does anything quite like this, and it's just it's a different vibe. I think it's part of why you see shows like Rogan, thrive, because it's just this is a different thing when you're when you're IRL. Right?
It's easier to riff too.
Yeah.
I can go
For
see
sure.
My aunt too. She's in North Carolina.
See, there you go. All
She's
right,
in Murphy.
we're making plans.
Yeah.
We're making plans.
Broadcast IRL.
Yeah.
Broadcast IRL. All right, one last clip of Jerry O'Connell that I want to show the boys. This is the same podcast with Bill Maher. Bill Maher.
Bill Maher. All right, I'm ready.
I went to a Kamala Harris rally. My wife and I donated to the campaign.
Oof.
And
Oof.
And you will hear Jerry O'Connell saying, like, they brought out Megan the Stallion. And it was awesome. It was incredible. And it's like, do you not realize that at a Kamala Harris rally, bringing out a Megan the Stallion to do a concert, that is a bad look.
That's not
a good one.
Not a flex. Not the flex you think it is.
No, it's not.
She wasn't good for She-Hulk.
Right.
She wasn't good for.
Well, and then didn't Beyonce do the same thing for Hillary in 2016?
Yes.
Beyonce
Yeah.
did a concert for Hillary.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that work out?
Yeah. Well, and I think hers was even more controversial. No, it wasn't hers. One of them, they said Beyonce or somebody was going to come out, and everybody came because they thought she was going to perform, and then she didn't perform, and everyone left the convention.
Oh, I think that was.
I think it was Beyonce.
Was that this year?
It was when Kamala ran.
So like the last one.
Yes, it was the last
2025.
One. Yes, it was 225. And they
Who
were like,
was that? Was it Beyonce?
I
It
think
might have been
was.
Beyonce.
And like literally all these people just walked.
Was
They
this at
left.
Brown University?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't remember, but you're right.
Yeah.
They were all there, and then they didn't show up.
It was
No,
Beyonce. Yeah,
it
yeah.
was Beyonce. Was
Yeah.
this on
Yeah.
election night? Was this on election night, and this is because they knew that she was going to lose, so they didn't perform?
No, it wasn't that. No, it was before it was literally just that the only reason that they showed up, they didn't show up for Kamala. They
For
didn't
the
show up
Beyonce concert.
They showed up for a concert,
Yeah.
and they were like, you promised she was going to be here. All she did was say a few words, and they dipped.
They probably paid Beyonce like
Oh, yeah.
$2 million to be
Right.
there too.
And she's like,
And then all
$2
these
mil
people-
only? I'm not fucking singing.
I'm good.
I'm not lip singing tonight.
Then it just turned into bad press. Everybody just left.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, Jerry O'Connell. Let's rewind it to the beginning.
I went to a Kamala Harris rally. My wife and I donated to the campaign.
Oof.
And Megan the Stallion played. And that was pretty Pretty fucking epic, Bill, if you were there. I mean, it really invigorated, like, excitement. You know?
It really invigorated the people who were already going to vote for her anyway. That's who invigorated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no correct.
And he knows.
Yeah.
He knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows 100%.
No, there is no correct.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can jerk each other off all day long. Kamala Harris lost all 7 swing states. I mean, she went 0 for 7 where the election
Yeah,
was.
dude.
I mean, that's not, you have to almost try to fuck up that badly. But, you know, as I've said many times, they lost a crazy contest against a crazy person. So, you know, you do you.
That is like
That's savage.
that was a massive fumble.
Based.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, but that's the thing is, if you had ever looked at Kamala, I don't even see how people that identify as left and all this stuff could even really make excuses, because it's one of these things where it's like, if you would watch this woman's career, you could have predicted this, you could have seen it coming a million miles away.
It was shady left, right, upside down.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, even look at,
dude, her entire thing in California. And what was she? Was she attorney general or prosecutors?
well,
she was.
She had a lot of jobs, and amidst all of those jobs, a lot of them she didn't even show up for, participate in before she even got into.
She had a
federal
reputation of putting
Sucking people
minorities.
off.
Well, that too.
That too.
That too.
Yeah.
But she had a reputation of putting minorities in prison for weed crimes and
Right.
for like over sentencing them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she was also responsible, if I remember correctly, for even like doing the whole thing where they sent prisoners to go like fight fires and stuff in California and things like that, like doing that kind of stuff as well. So it's like all of the stuff that she pretended like she stood on, it was not like.
So I think that's what people sniffed out early on, was that like, depending on who this person is around, she changes her tune almost immediately.
She
a chameleon.
what do the kids call code switching?
Code switching.
Code
She would
switching.
Code switch.
Is that
Yes, it's code switching.
So that's a
that-
Gen Z
yeah.
thing.
Yes.
That's code switching is when you are a minority and you're around white people.
Well, not even
you
just
speak
minorities.
like we do.
It's even like if we were
Well,
to
you've
go
seen
hang out with
AOC
some,
do it, like, or we
Right.
did it, but like if Kamala was speaking to a majority black crowd,
Yeah.
she would use
Right.
a
their
black accent.
slang.
She
yeah.
would use the slang accent, but when she's talking to a majority white people crowd, she talked
She puts on
more
the posh.
proper.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
then
and
she's
apparently
talking
she
to
would
an
do it
Islander
with,
crowd, and she goes, "We don't follow the coconut tree," and you're like,
she would, and she'd go to
Yes.
these Indian things and start talking like she was like Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Like straight up would do it everywhere. Would just code switch everywhere.
dude, people can smell that bullshit from a
Oh yeah,
mile away.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
can.
Yes.
Now, granted, I will say, I mean, I do a bit of a code switch when I hang around my very southern family members, and I'm like,
and you're talking like this, man. I took out the John Deere this
That's
morning,
right. I went
man.
out there, I
On
hopped in
all
the creek.
12 acres, man. I took that John Deere out there.
I took it out there. I hopped
You know-
in the creek.
you know-
I climbed up the tree.
in the creek.
I hopped in the creek and climbed up the tree. We did all of it,
You know
boy.
where I code switch? If the tea time is more than $100,
Right. Yeah.
then I'm like,
Hello, gentlemen. How
I
are the
think-
greens this morning?
how are they ruling, sir?
Oh, nice to be here.
Do we have a moisture percentage on the fairway today, sir? What is the course record, sir?
All of a sudden, this thing just starts coming up. I'm like, yes.
Let's get some super chats here, boys. Thank you guys for being here. 450 of you guys. 100 battles recommitted to the Bearded Society. Thank you.
Hey, shout out.
MJ Georgie with a 5 says, my wife and I will be living the con through the internet. We just couldn't make it happen in real life. We did get a bunch of merch. Hail to 199. Hey, there's always
shout
next
out.
year, MJ
Hail.
Georgie.
Yep.
And we're going to be live streaming over on Geeks and Gamers, showing you the entire experience so you guys don't feel left out for those of you guys at home. Yes, sir. Thank you for the $5, MJ Georgie. Old Renaissance Boomer with a $5 says, well, everyone knows Blaine. He's that guy with a totally fucked up take review on Jaws.
You know what?
That is the thing that
That
happened.
is the thing that
Yeah.
it happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deny that.
You know what? I have the most downvoted review
That's
on Criticless,
right.
so everything's okay.
That's
You know what? Fuck it. Speaking of Criticless,
Yeah.
Blaine, go ahead and take it away with almost 500 people here. Let's go ahead and give a plug to Criticless Blaine.
Yeah, make sure to do that. Go on criticless.com, download us in the Android or Apple app stores, find the website. If you haven't done it yet, in all seriousness, do it. We're self-funded. This is a just us thing. We created this website. It's for reviewing movies, TV shows, all that stuff. If you're not a user already, it's free to use. And it's not just for reviewing things. If you want to go on there and just see what people's thoughts are, go check out lists and look at the groups and hang out, want that old school MySpace vibe, you know, and just hang out in groups and chat and do all of that. So visit the website, go on there, and if you want to support us, join the Crit Club. You'll see it over on the side, and you can do that as well to help support the
You know how I use it? To be totally honest?
Yeah.
Anybody else do this? Like, you go on Amazon and you find a product.
Yeah.
Where's the first place you go? You're
Right.
like, all right, that one interests me. What do you do? Scroll down to the reviews.
Reviews.
Scroll down to the
Scroll down to
reviews.
the
Reviews. When I'm on Amazon, the first thing I look for is I look for how many stars and also how many people bought it.
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm
So it's
looking
the
for
quantity
something
and quality.
yes. If I'm looking for something on Amazon and I see they both have 4.5 stars, but one is bought 12,000 times and one
Right.
is bought 120 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, the 12,000 bought one,
Right.
that's the one I'm getting. I don't
Right.
care if it's like $10 more or whatever. I'm still
Right.
getting that one.
Right.
The problem before was you'd go to something like Rotten Tomatoes to
Right.
try to get a grip on what's actually going on, and it's bullcrap.
Right.
There's nothing honest in there. There's nothing honest about it. It's like
Right.
Yelp.
Yeah.
People had to pay to get good reviews.
Right.
They started to call all this different stuff like, oh, this is just review bombing.
Right.
That's why this is happening. Not on Criticless.
No.
You can get an actual real take from normal human beings.
Yeah.
And find out, hey, is this movie worth my time? Because time is money.
Yeah.
And 2 hours ain't cheap.
Yep.
You know?
And I'll say this, and it's proved one of the biggest things too, and kind of the myths about this community in general and this whole side of the internet, I guess you could say, is that like they try and make it out like, oh yeah, everybody has the same opinions and thoughts and whatever. That is absolutely not the fucking case. 5 seconds on Criticless will prove to you that there is a huge diversity of opinions all over the place with this community, and everybody is not just one track minded about everything. And the crazy part about it, even still on top of all of that, is you can go and look at our scores versus Rotten Tomatoes or any of these other sites, and ours are regularly wildly different.
Yeah.
And it's not even quite often because of the things that you would predict that it would be because of.
Yeah.
So it is definitely worth checking out. And if you just want to see if things are family friendly or, you know, looking into these certain niche things, we let you boil down, you know.
And that's really good. I like that about Criticless is like in your review, obviously you can turn certain things off if you don't have an opinion on it within the movie. You can turn off political bias, nudity, family friendly, whatever. You can turn it off in your review. But if you want to let people know and you want to be more specific, you're like, yes, family friendly, of course. Is there nudity? Yeah. And then you can type in, first of all, you can give it a score on how much nudity is in it.
slider.
But then you can leave a comment and you saying, if you want to, at 1 hour and 27 minutes, you see a chick's titties.
Yeah. And
so just
I look for those.
Or to look for those. We have both sides of the
or
spectrum.
to avoid them,
Some people go there to avoid. Some people go to, you know, to see what they're looking for.
I've actually been shocked by a couple of reviews. I remember one of them, there was a shit Jaws review.
Yeah.
Someone did a Jaws.
No.
I was like, all right, this is not an echo chamber. Some people really do have shit.
There are complete idiots on this platform for sure. Yeah. I don't know who
100%.
would ever think that Jaws is
The last
mid.
one? It was Fight Club. That was another one. Fight Club. We did Fight Club, and I think we saw like a 27%.
Right.
Or so. It was
Wild.
Yeah, that was
Anything under
crazy.
100% for Fight Club is a little too low. You know what I'm saying?
Well, specifically anything for Pacific Rim under 100. What are you doing?
Yeah. What
are you out of your fucking mind?
What are you doing with
I
your
think
life?
I just gave it 100 because I thought that was there's Easter eggs on the platform.
There are.
right?
There are.
I thought that was the Easter egg was if I gave that 100.
Well, it is a thing.
Yeah.
To do that, it's just not the Easter egg.
Yeah.
You know,
I still haven't found it yet.
You haven't found the Easter egg?
He explained it to us.
I thought I did.
No, I don't remember.
Blaine explained it to us one time backstage on Bro Science. He literally
Totally forgot it.
he took us through the steps on how to get the Easter
You know
egg.
what's kind of cool though? Because I forgot it, I still get to look for it.
You still get to have the joy to try and find it. There is a hidden Easter egg within Criticless. It's in your achievements or your badges. Go look and you can find it. And like I said, you just gotta. Well, I've said before, you gotta probe around on the site. Maybe ask some people. Some people will lead you to the water, but most of the time, people won't tell you exactly how to get these achievements. I've left them all a mystery. So
there you go.
But do it. Get on Criticless.
And anybody that's coming to MegaCon, you're gonna have a booth time and you're gonna have merch.
Yes, that's right. We brought our merch is cool as shit. Anybody who has our merch or wears our merch, it's legit.
Dope.
It's really good. It's super comfortable, well made, all that stuff. I've brought it and I'm selling it at a discount. So when I'm doing booth time, just holler at me. We'll have some out there at the booth And I guess I know for the Criticalist time at the very least, and I might bring like at least a box or something when we do the bro science stuff.
Yeah,
We'll see. So,
Before we end the stream, we will give all of the MegaCon information at the very end of the stream. So make sure you guys stay. We're gonna wrap up with some super chats here because Fear the Beardo, I have to go pee pee. So we're gonna read super chats, and then we're gonna give you the final details of what's going down this weekend as far as all the meetups and the MegaCon and the Universal stuff. So let's go ahead and power through here, boys. Pre-Dawn Corpse with the 2 says, "Hail, Beardo." I'm Pre-Dawn Corpse. I know who you are, Pre-Dawn Corpse. Shout out to Pre-Dawn Corpse. Thank you for the $2. We got Mechanism Studios with the 2 says, "Got my Atris edition Daughter's Revenge yesterday."
artist.
Yeah.
It's
Artist
a little
edition.
far away.
It is,
you know, it's
guys. This is like fucking 50 feet away from me. What I'm looking
I
at
can
right
tell
now.
Beardo's getting old because that's a 60-inch TV and it's about 10 feet away.
Yeah,
You need some glasses, buddy?
Yeah, it's like 10 feet. Yeah. Hey,
I think it's the sun, the lights, the shades.
He
of
hit
all this-
30 and the
Look,
macular degeneration just started.
It could be worse. Y'all could have that geriatric old man Mo Zamboni on your stream.
And he doesn't even know his microphone's on.
He doesn't know his microphone's off.
Like, there's a telegram coming
And
through.
he kept being like, he could be like, I can't see. It's so far away. It was the same distance, and the TV was twice the size of this one. He's like, I can't read it.
All of you from the 13 colonies, make sure you come down.
Got my artist edition of Daughter's Revenge yesterday. Shout outs.
Hey, shout out.
Thank you, Mechanism Studios. Call sign Hush with a $10 says, broke bro from Arizona, not able to go to MegaCon. Hope to one day meet.
Yeah.
To meet Yins.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yins.
There you go.
That's
not
a
an Arizona.
Pittsburgh thing.
That is not
That
an
is-
Arizona thing.
That's
Yeah,
a Pittsburgh
that's a
thing.
Yan-
Are
that's a
you a
Yankee
Yinzer,
thing.
bro?
That's a Yankee thing. For
Are
sure.
you a Yinzer? Hey, are you down? You down in Arizona, dog?
I got down to
You're
get cheesesteak again.
down in Arizona, huh?
Oh, Donnie.
Yins.
Oh, come on, Donnie.
Love you guys and the whole Geeks and Gamers crew. Look forward to kicking your butts in March Madness. Hail Bro Science on the 199. Thank you, Call
shout out,
sign
Hush.
Hush, for the $10.
You know what I didn't bring up?
Uh-oh.
On that's tomorrow, Thursday,
Mañana.
for the MegaCon meetup. Guess what? We're all gonna be dressed up like pirates.
Oh,
I'm not.
Are you serious?
I'm dressing up
I'm
like a
not.
pirate. Dude,
Absolutely.
I don't have it.
I got the kit, bro.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
Do you have a spare?
Proud of you.
I think I can hook you up. I got a whole. Imagine walking up into the studio and there's just a wardrobe of pirate clothes. Like, what do you even do with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
want
wanna
to know
know.
that? I'll
You're
I'll
gonna
support you.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be there. I might be there.
Be there.
I will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll all be there. Yeah.
How long you been with her? I got it.
Oh, that was
How
a good
long
one.
you been with her? Stormbreaker with a 2 says, Beardo, I'm 5'10", brown, small. No. Wait. Spirian with a. She's doing it too.
She's in there
Baby Xwing. Baby Xwing was like, woo.
Born to be a podcast.
I know. We're gonna hang out with you some.
Yep.
Spirian with a 150 super sticker.
Hey,
Thank you,
shout out
Spirian,
Spirian.
for the 150. Cornboy with a 5 gifted fee. The Beardo memberships. Thank you, Cornboy. Stormbreaker with a $2 says, bringing the cigars. Be ready. Ryan said he's down. Good.
I love a good cigar, man.
I
Big
like
fan of
a
cigars.
nice stog. I do like a nice stog. DJ Compass with a 5 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. There would have been no way to do the stream right now after I'm thinking about it to smoke a cigar and do. I
Right.
couldn't have done it.
Oh, if you would end up remotely as lightheaded as me, you would
put it
be
in your
really
mouth like a big girl.
And just talk like this for the rest of the night, like I'm
Yeah, you gotta
Sean
do
Connery.
penguin.
Sean Connery the rest of the
Penguin.
night. You know, you just give her a good slap. You know what? You just give her a good slap.
Just give her a good slap.
And if you know what, if she smacks me back, then I'm beginning to think that she likes it. Thank you, DJ Compass with a 5 gifted. John Wayne with a 2 says, advice for all men: don't be like Jerry O'Connell. It's sad, man, because I like the guy.
I
Right?
know. Yeah. And
I like the guy.
Honestly, even seeing that didn't necessarily make me like dislike him. I just kind of feel bad for him. Like, it's just like, dang, man, like,
Well,
that sucks.
It's one of those situations where, like, yeah, you feel bad for him, but bro,
You brought it upon yourself.
You did this. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you've made this bed for sure.
Yep. We got Terry Basil with the 2 says, put a pool in the backyard, Xwing.
I don't need to, man. There's a pool right on the other side of the fence.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry Basil, for the $2. MJ Georgie with a 5 says, Xwing, should I keep the black and white foil cover wrapped or color cover wrapped? I can't decide. Can I answer?
Yeah. Go nuts.
I think you keep the black and white foil. You keep that one covered. That's your collector's item. Maybe get it autographed or don't, but that one is the collector's item, and then you read the colored version.
So I tend to agree as well,
Yeah.
because that color version, the cover A should still be available
Right.
after all this is said and done.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, MJ Georgie, for the $5. Insomniac with the 10. Take Blaine to the beach. Forced re-education swimming lessons.
Yeah.
Give him a real lesson. A real reason to hate Jaws.
Listen, I'm gonna punch him in the mouth.
Bro, I read that completely differently.
Yeah.
But I read it correctly.
You did.
I did read it
I was
correctly.
kind of worried you were going to slip.
Well, good. Margaret Riggle with a 2 says, so close to 10,000. What's the count now? Let me check. I don't think we're gonna. Well, obviously tomorrow's MegaCon, so we're not gonna be able to get 10K. But we are at 9,957. So
Holy
43,
smokes, man.
43 subs away from 10K. We thought it can happen before MegaCon. Doesn't look like it, but we are very close, gentlemen.
You know what? I like this cigar.
Yeah, I like it
this
too.
cigar. I like it.
I like it. Yeah, it's a good cigar.
Peter with a $5 says Beardo Christmas shirt tax. Well, it's Die Hard. It's not necessarily a Christmas shirt, but it is the Geeks and Gamers I.199 shirt. That's why I wanted to wear it today, to represent G&G, because I'm a good employee.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. 100 Battles with another 2 says Sandy Yard is normal for Florida. # leave Xwing alone.
Leave him alone.
If you go to my camera,
yeah, you know what I mean.
If you go to my camera,
Yes.
I think my camera for the last 2 hours has slowly.
Is it drifting down?
Look, like my hat's cut off.
Your
I think
hat
it's
is cut off.
slowly.
Sag
It might be.
down.
It's probably
sagging a little
the
bit.
The heat
It's
came
the heat
in.
is
and
just-
Oh, that's what it
It's
is.
making
The
everything, like,
heat
loosen.
came in, and it's just.
You know what's funny? It's doing the same thing to me.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's what it is. Ball sack. Sensei Paz with a 5 gifted FearTheBeardo membership. Sensei Paz will be at MegaCon. Excited to hang out with RJ. He's a good dude. All right, boys. We're going to call it there.
Yeah.
Bro Science episode 97. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Xwing for using his La Casa, and for Blaine for bringing all the freaking equipment so that we were able to do this live in person, because this is just absolutely insane what it took to put this together.
Yeah.
But we did it.
Yeah.
We did it. Hope you guys enjoyed the first IRL Bro Science. This was really fun to be able to do this in person with the boys. Xwing, what do you got going on?
You know what I hope more than anything? This isn't the last one of these.
I know.
Absolutely.
This is
I know.
a lot of
It
fun.
can't be.
Yeah, in a studio with a bigger table with air conditioning.
Right.
That would be great.
Oh, wouldn't
Yeah.
that be
We're
great?
doing this natural though.
Yeah.
You know why
We're
you
raw
raw
dogging
a little bit? Get the pheromones out.
That's
This is
right.
gross.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know.
And annoying every single one of your neighbors.
What am I doing? Yeah, this next week is going to be These next couple days are going to be insane.
Yeah.
Again, tomorrow at MegaCon, dressed up like pirates, going the full 9 yards for Daughter's Revenge, having an absolutely awesome time with everybody who supported. Please come say hi to us at the booth. And then right after that is Bro Science. Hell yeah.
That's right.
We got posters and stickers, all kinds of beautiful stuff. Blaine's going to be there with some Criticless merch. It's going to be great. And then after that, it's just full panic mode for like 3 days. And then I'm on a plane and I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, should be great.
Yeah.
Before we take off, boys, remember, quick little rundown. Tomorrow, Thursday, MegaCon, I believe at 4 p.m., Jeremy and Gary at the Rippaverse booth.
Yes.
Right after that, you got Daughter's Revenge with Jay and Xwing and Eric Hodson. And then right after that, at 7 p.m. Eastern, is when we're doing the Bro Science booth time over at Rippaverse. We're going to have posters. We're going to have stickers. We're going to have Criticless merch. We're going to have Criticless, a whole bunch of stuff. You guys are going to be able to hang out and chill with us tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Really, it is.
It is.
For MegaCon. But also Saturday for the Geeks and Gamers panel. If you guys haven't known or got caught up on Twitter, 10:30 now. 10:30 for the Geeks and Gamers panel. You're going to have Jeremy, Ryan, Critical Drinker, Gary, and Rippa for the panel. 10:30 a.m. It's going
early.
to be busy. Please come early if you want to be there and get a seat. Show up at like 9 a.m. Get ready to stand in line if you guys want a good seat for that panel. It's going to be huge. And then the big night, Saturday night, is the Geeks and Gamers meetup at Pat O'Brien's Universal City Walk. That's where you're going to get to hang out with us, buy us beers. We'll buy you beers. We're not going to buy anybody beers. You guys are buying us beers at Pat O'Brien's. And we're going to hang out, man. It's going to be a good fucking time. So make sure you guys are ready. Get there early for all the events. Make sure to get there early. Thank you guys so much. Blaine, what do you got going on? And thank you for setting all this up today, brother.
And I mean, the finger blasting over here has been on point. I hope everybody, these camera changes has been, because it doesn't do this on its own. You know, this is these fingers, you know, well trained they are. But yes, basically everything that Beardo said. You know, I'm going to be out there tomorrow with you guys. Obviously, we're doing the bro science thing, and then the following day we're doing Criticless.
Criticless. I forgot to mention that Friday morning we are doing Criticless. Me, Blaine, and Odin doing the Criticless booth time at the Rippaverse booth.
We'll be there for like an hour.
What is it, 11 a.m.?
I think it is like at 11
a.m. Friday for the Criticless stuff, and we're going to have more bro science stuff and obviously Criticless stuff there
we'll
that
have
morning
both as well. So yeah, if y'all happen to miss us tomorrow or for whatever reason, since that is the first day, we will be there at the Criticless time the following day, and then like right after that is when y'all will be doing y'all's thing in Daytona. So it's a little trip over to there, another like 30 minutes.
A lot of moving parts on Friday. On Friday,
a lot.
If you want to catch me and Blaine, you're going to be in Orlando at the convention. We got Criticless time at 11 a.m. If you guys are going to Daytona to the 9-line thing for the J and Xwing's Daughter's Revenge, what time is that, Xwing?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the afternoon over in Daytona at the 9-line storefront.
It's going to be a good break, too, because Saturday, if you've never been to MegaCon before, it's butts to nuts.
Oh, yeah.
In the afternoon at MegaCon on Saturday, it's butts to nuts.
Yeah. It is for sure. So yeah, and we'll be doing that, and then obviously there's stuff going on all night and day and everything else for the rest of the week. So we'll all be around, mulling all over the place. So come say hi. Do not be shy. Tell us what's up.
Yep. All right, boys, make sure to check out Criticless. Go make an account. It's free to join over on Apple, iOS, Android, Google Play Store. Free on web browser as well. Make an account. It's free to join. Start reviewing TV shows. Start reviewing movies. Just make a fucking account, okay?
Do it.
It's a good place to hang out. You can join groups and clubs over there, too, like the Manly as Fuck Movie Club, which is our Bro Science Movie Review Club. You can join over there. Subscribe to Criticless. Make an account. And, boys, Bro Science episode 97 in the books. We're going to go hang out. We're going to have some beers, and we're going to chill and take it easy. You guys have a good one. Stay safe out there. We'll see you for MegaCon this weekend. But until then, let me leave you with this. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both usually right. Don't be fat. Don't be gay. Go to the gym. Train hard, and we'll catch you at MegaCon this weekend. Until then, Bro Science. Come on.
Son of a bitch.